releasing music.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair, yeah.
If only there was like a series of like bands that sang like that, you know? I mean, I guess
There is.
K-pop should do the like metal thing where they do like Dragon Force in, I don't know, Praising the Satan and shit like that, right? So like why couldn't like Blackpink just sing about slaying Baphomet or whatever is my opinion.
Yeah.
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 Hey chat, how are you? Can you hear? Why'd you make that noise?
Because I'm trying to type fast and do I post, and I'm not being fast.
You sounded like our cats when you get distressed.
I was stressed.
Oh my God, Timmy's mom looking sexy. I'll move the mic so y'all can get a load of
Oh,
that.
hell
Wow.
yeah.
Wow. What show is that?
I know what my wish is. Fairly Odd Parents.
I never watched that show. It seemed of the devil and came out when I was older. I think.
It came out when I was older too.
You're older than me.
Fuck.
Hey Chad, how are you doing?
Michael is a website now?
Yeah, Michael's a website now. He
Michael
became
is
a website
now.
Oh yeah, whenever we stream, it's not flipped.
Does
that make sense to everybody?
Wow.
Do you know your caption window is a little fucked?
Oh, I didn't even set it up.
Oh.
It should be a lot fucked, to be honest with you.
I mean, unless somebody's saying display capture right now, I don't know.
That's true. I guess there's no way to know. I never set it up. I guess the people crave the OBS stuff. I feel like it's been long enough that there should be a better capture getter.
Correct.
Because we switched from Google Hangouts or whatever, Google Meets, to Zoom almost primarily for this. And it kind of sucks. Okay. Let me move this. Let me move this. Part of me thinks you just go because it's gonna be a shoot the shit style episode regardless.
That is true.
Yeah.
Let's fucking do it.
Why
I didn't have
wait?
anything specific I needed to talk about beforehand. So.
Nika, stop.
What?
She burped.
Oh, I didn't hear.
You didn't burp?
I didn't burp
Did
at
Baku
all.
burp?
No, Nika did.
All right.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Someone who did the burp.
I know. Wait, you're
If I burp, I will like do it loud and proud.
Do it.
I don't have to.
You've never burped before, have you?
Say it loud.
No, we had that one episode where like all of you guys were burping and I got really mad.
Wait,
You
even
did.
me?
Yeah, I think everybody
Maybe
did.
I did by
That's my
accident.
memory.
I can't like burp on command. I don't know how anyone can do it. It just like happens to me and I can't do anything about it.
There it is.
I burped.
How do you know you didn't burp, Tim?
Yeah, maybe it came out of your own mouth.
I queefed through my pores.
Ew!
I pour queef.
I didn't like that.
Can't do that.
Like that.
You guys have Audacity and such up?
That's the only thing I have up.
That's the only thing you have up? I guess that's the only thing you need. Except for the internet.
Wouldn't you agree that's all you need?
No. You need
That
Google
and the
Chrome
air that
or
I
Opera,
breathe.
Mozilla Firefox,
Tor.
Tor.
You sound like the I think you should like Red Tooth, Pornhub,
XXN.
Simpsons. What is it? Weird Simpsons stuff.
Homegrown Simpsons stuff.
Ah.
I don't know what he means by homegrown.
No, me neither.
Me neither.
There's truly a I think you should leave sketch for everything. Well, plus the characters.
Yeah.
There's a Tim Robinson moment for everything.
Yeah. All right. On go. 3, 2, 1, go. Recording.
Oh, nope, it's not picking up my mic.
Oh
What?
shit.
Why?
I
Me like offended at your mic, not.
Yeah.
Let me
for real.
reopen
picking you
Audacity.
up is not supporting
That's
you.
not what we try to do.
There's nothing wrong with me.
I think my mic picked
One.
up.
There's nothing wrong with me. Dude, there's nothing wrong with me.
3, nothing's wrong
Oh
with
my
me.
god,
Oh,
something's got to
Wait,
give.
Nika, we showed you that match, right? Where
Okay.
they did that,
Which
used
one?
that song, Let the Buddies Hit
Yes,
the
I
Floor?
think
Okay.
so.
Let the pee-pee hit
Well,
the
Bachmann, I
poop.
don't know if I doubt you saw it, but they did a match, an AEW match, where they played that song like multiple times, where there was just like
Over and
10
over.
people fighting throughout the
Yeah,
arena.
and that's the one where like one of the young bucks like looks in the camera. He's like, "This is costing so much
Yeah.
money."
No, that's a
Yeah,
different
oh,
one.
yeah,
That
that's
was a
the
different
different
one.
one.
That was for Final Countdown. This was just this year that they did Let the Bodies Hit the Floor.
I would
Oh my
be surprised
God.
if he said it was too expensive too, but
He probably did.
but
Yeah, I don't
the
think they
big
carry
one was
anymore.
for Final Countdown because
Yes.
he's like,
Because that
costing
one-
us like $40,000.
Apparently, I heard Bob was not that expensive to get.
Weird.
Hanson's like, sure, I don't
Fuck
fucking
it.
care.
They love the Young Bucks. All right,
On go.
On go. 3, 2, 1, go. Recording.
Recording. Is it working this time?
Oh, it's working. I'd tell you if it wasn't working.
Great.
I think I proved that I would tell you.
So we know Nika would burp, and Bachmann would tell you.
Yeah.
I feel like if my microphone's
I'll tell
fucked
you.
up enough times, I would just be too shy, and I wouldn't say anything. And it's like, so you just don't have audio? It's like,
You just let it keep fucking up.
yeah.
And it's just like you're like crackling and like it's only
Bachmann.
catching like the middle.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's get some silence, and we'll go. Greetings, adventurers, and welcome to a very special episode wherein we, the PCs, do you guys remember what that means?
We're player characters.
There you go. You win. You get advantage. We're going to do something a little fun called quizzes. The first quiz is, do you know your name? Nika Howard.
I do know my name. It's me. I'm Nika. She, her.
Mike Bachmann.
PC stands for Perfect Christians. He, him.
Jennifer Cheek.
Hello, everyone. My pronouns are she, her.
And last but not least at all, Tim Lanning. Hi, it's me. He, him.
He's here.
He's here. Michael's fine. It's not a big deal.
Fine.
He's in the chat
He
right
actually is in the chat right now. It's just like, hard to do podcast right now.
Oh my god, I should ban him.
now. Oh, you should.
Yeah,
ban
get
him.
Especially-
put him in timeout.
Uh-oh.
You should put him in timeout, yeah, because then it'll unmod him, and then it'll
Oh
be
yeah,
a
remember that? That was so
pain in
fun.
the ass. I will
I don't know.
drive.
I mean, I remember one time early on, someone did a goof of kicking someone else out of the call, and it took like 40
Yeah,
minutes. To get back in.
I feel like that always like
Yeah.
ends up. It's like, oh no, you shouldn't have done that.
Should have done that. So this week, on a very special episode of Drunkards and Dragons podcast,
We're going back.
going way back, and we're gonna do something that we've talked about doing before, and then we were reminded about it, in the mailbag question, and I really have to stop myself from saying 14 times that it wasn't the mailbag question's original idea. It's like, it doesn't matter. No one cares.
Tim needs you all to know that Tim had this.
I need to
idea
do two things.
before.
I need to do two things. Tell you that we already had this idea, and email my therapist back so I can figure out why I care about the first
Go
one.
ahead and put a little star
I did.
beside it.
Oh, I gotta put a star. It's been up
You
there.
gotta put a star
I'm gonna
beside it.
delete, set up a gastro intro. I'm not doing that.
Push that off to
Fuck
next
it.
year.
So how are you guys doing, though, broadly speaking?
So good.
The weather has been
Great.
so nice, and I've been
has.
enjoying it.
I fell.
Yes!
What?
Why'd you fall?
What happened?
Amelia left her binders in the middle of the floor.
I hate
And
Sabotage.
I was trying to go pick her up from school, and it was me and Izzy, and I was like, we gotta get out the door. And she's like, I forgot my milk. And I was like, oh, I'll go get it. And I turned around and I stepped on a binder, and my knee, luckily there was a plastic cup that my knee hit, and it shattered the cup, but I felt great after.
Oh wow!
Wow.
So it's like,
Only my 4-year-old saw me fall, so not that embarrassing.
yeah. And it seemed like you
Really
got
could have
hurt.
been a lot worse for sure.
She
Yeah.
didn't pat you and be like, "Are you okay? Did you cuss?"
No, I didn't cuss. I did lay on the ground of embarrassment, and I was like, I told Izzy, I was like, I need a minute. She's like, okay. Start playing with some trucks.
We've been watching another season of Alone, and we saw a guy we've seen a lot of people take spills.
Oh, yeah.
People are always falling down in Alone.
Yeah.
So even the people who survive living in the Arctic Circle for 60 days sometimes fall down.
Yeah, if you don't get enough nourishment, your brain stops working right.
If the Wolverines steal your fat cache, your brain is not going to work right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure I've talked about it before, but I have Ehlers-Danlos.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so like I got the
Elder
like the
Danlos? Who's that?
I'm
That's
always
the
sure I'm
character.
saying it wrong.
That's
But
a
I'm
fucking
like
Bloodborne character.
I got like a cartilage issue, so it's
Oh.
like
Yeah.
it makes me like really likely to roll my ankles and
Because
like
you're like extra bendy. Like you can.
yeah, I'm too bendy.
Too bendy.
Some would
It's
say
like
too
bad.
bendy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a friend with it.
I had to at one point my doctor was like, yeah, I want you to go see a cardiologist because like sometimes people with Ehlers-Danlos get a hole in their heart. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Like,
I
oh
don't have it. I don't have it. I'm good.
My
Well,
heart's too
that's
stretchy.
good. I'm glad. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that does, that makes sense. Then you might have a higher than normal fall ratio because your
Yeah.
ankles are you're like a wacky waving
Yeah.
inflatable arm flailing tube man.
Yeah, I'm
Tube
just
man.
curious how many times it's going to take you falling down to where we start to think you're doing it for attention.
I worried about that because I didn't want to be the next person to fall, but here we are.
We're
Yeah.
just not falling.
I thought, didn't Michael fall?
Michael fell like he
Michael-
Had he had a close call, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Michael barely fell. It doesn't really count.
Michael and Chad did you fall?
Did you fall? Did you fall
recently?
this week?
I didn't fall.
I didn't fall.
Okay.
I'm trying to think
Jennifer,
if
any
I
falls?
had any
close
near
calls?
misses. I don't think I did.
Yeah, this is something we do before we stream usually, but we went ahead
Oh yeah, this is
and
not normally on the episode.
no, but we went ahead and started recording
I kind of
immediately.
forgot.
Well, now, okay, for those of you who've never heard this bit before, Michael Bachmann one week had a really bad tumble, and he told us about it, and we all vowed to check in with each other at the beginning of every stream
Yeah.
to be like, "Did you fall this week?" To see
The
if anyone
bad
needs
fall.
support, if there were any near misses that people had.
Yeah.
So this is the fall report, and you got to hear it.
Yeah, no, this is free for you
You
guys.
usually have to come to the stream for this.
Yeah.
And I do wonder if this, if maybe you normally don't watch this, because this is gonna go on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
This might be a fun one to watch because we're gonna have things like up looking at it.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
don't need it. We're gonna still read it, but it might be fun.
Yeah. So, what we're gonna do is take a series of quizzes, depending on time, wherein we figure out which Dungeons and Dragons race and class each of us are answering personally.
Yeah, like as ourselves, like answering as our personalities.
Yes. You three took a 4. How many are you? 3. Took a longer, more in-depth
Yes.
quiz.
Very insane quiz.
Which, depending on time, I will take live, but we'll see how we don't know how much time it's going to take. We've never done this before. We're just getting silly with it.
I think
Yeah.
it takes about 20 minutes.
Because, like,
Okay.
Tim, is
20
there any
minutes.
thought that maybe
just
something
finished
could
it.
happen with these?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, well.
I don't know what you're talking about. But
Oh,
Michael,
like maybe.
But Michael, you don't need to come back for 3 weeks.
Oh, are we?
You fucking bitch.
Wait, I thought.
Who knows what's gonna? Who knows? I mean, that's why it. It's not even a big deal.
Should I not have said it? I thought that was like the thing.
Well, you're smart. I was.
I'm sorry. I thought it was out
That
there.
was gonna be such a fun reveal. I was gonna try to trick you guys by having you make different characters, and then I was gonna switch it. But hey, you know what? Here we are.
Wow, we can rewind it. We can rewind.
We can't rewind it. We have to hit everyone on the head with a hammer.
No, I feel bad.
Way ahead of you, bud.
But that's not here nor there. Let's start with this WikiHow one.
Because, like, number one, you guys, WikiHow is one of our beloved websites.
Yeah, it's
on
one
the
of our
internet.
beloved websites.
Like, if you need to see an explanation of how to do something like boil water or how to deal with a dog with rabies,
Yeah.
WikiHow is there for you with really insane looking pictures. So I was like, I gotta know what the WikiHow D&D quiz is like.
Yeah.
One of the websites of all time.
It is real, truly.
Ruffians confront you in an alley. How do you deal with the situation? Distract them and hide. Angrily intimidate them. Fist fight, duh. Talk them down. Call for help. Outsmart them. Let's start.
Cry is not an option.
Yeah,
here,
why is it crying and pissing?
Laying down and showing
Can
your
I
belly.
pee myself?
Yeah, I think pissing.
I would
Is my
definitely-
4-year-old watching?
Yeah.
Throw
Okay,
her.
so the ruffians are confronting me. They're
Yeah.
not like, I'm not seeing them confronting someone else. They're trying to fight me.
Mhm.
I think I would try to outsmart them.
Okay.
I
What
think
would you
I would
like,
try
how
to be
so?
like, don't you know who I am?
I'm Mad Dog.
I actually, but would I do that? I don't know if I would actually, now that I'm saying that out loud.
Is there a difference between like
I
what
don't even talk them
what we
down.
would ideally do
Yeah.
and what we think we would realistically
Actually
do?
do.
Because what I realistically would do is way different than what I like.
We're
I
not
think
trying to
I would
find
do.
out like what we're trying to find out like what you are,
Yeah.
not like
The best
know,
you.
what- yeah, exactly. You gotta answer with your flaws forward.
Okay.
You gotta
Well,
answer
I
with your
did
whole
that.
heart.
I did that with the other one and I did not like how it came out.
Nika's like, well, maybe Nika, everything I've been saying for the past 6 years has a point, and maybe, who's to say?
I do not like myself.
Then, in that case, I change my answer
Okay.
to talk them down.
All right. Bachmann, how about you?
Oh, I'm hiding.
Okay.
No, that makes
Like behind a trash can, getting in there.
Yeah.
Nika, how about you?
Cry for help.
Well, that was my other. I was
Yeah.
like, am I really gonna talk? But I feel like I would be like, okay, hold on, I'll give you what you want.
Yeah, it's like realistically, depending on what it is, I might just give them what they want.
Yeah,
Do
why
they
is
want
that
my
not an
bag and I
answer?
have nothing?
Yeah. Like maybe the ruffians don't want anything. Maybe the ruffians are like, hey, you're a bitch.
Yeah.
Are these European ruffians? I think I could take them then.
What? Not like, well, if they're soccer footy hooligans, they're gonna curb stomp you because you're wearing the wrong color or something like that.
That's true. Like I didn't know, guys.
I didn't
Don't
know.
be mad at me.
I'm going to choose talk them down because most likely I would just give them whatever they wanted, but I probably realistically would be like, are you really doing this? This is crazy.
Yeah.
It's somewhere between talk them down and outsmart them, but I don't think I could actually outsmart them.
I didn't know there were still ruffians.
That's so cool. Can I get a picture?
Like if this were my D&D character, I could easily outsmart them. But turns out real life, maybe not so easy.
Yeah, I think my D&D character would just fist fight them.
Yeah.
That's true. So this is us.
This is us.
Like
Yeah.
that show.
See,
Let's pass off who's reading it. Nika, how about you read the next one?
forget ruffians. Now you're face to face with a dragon, and a fight is inevitable. What do you do in battle?
Okay, well, dragons exist in this, so I feel like this changes
Yeah.
things a little bit.
Oh, yeah, look. Have you ever seen those those TikToks that are like me playing skate but only doing tricks I can do in real life?
No, but that's really good. That's a little bit what it feels like because the options here are include casting spells
Yeah.
and turning into a beast.
Yeah, Nika, can you read the options?
Yes, of course. Enchant my weapons, cast powerful spells, heal my allies, fire arrows, turn into a ferocious
Oh my
beast,
God.
and hit the dragon. So if we're going with things we can actually
Yeah.
do, none of them.
Yeah, I
No,
agree
you
with
could hit the dragon.
You can hit the dragon.
You can fire
You
arrows.
could theoretically fire arrows.
I think for this one we have to go to Nika's initial question of like because if dragons existed,
in a
there
world
is some.
where you could do any of these 6 things.
Yeah.
Which one
Yeah.
are you most drawn
I,
to?
Nika, I didn't realize that the order was different for people until I looked at Jennifer's,
Oh.
and I was like,
Oh.
she's doing a zigzag thing. That is so fucking crazy. That's awesome.
I actually kind of thought that. I thought that because I had just said something about turning into a ferocious beast, she started reading from the bottom
yeah.
up.
No.
Wow.
It's like, she skipped firing arrows. She hates it.
Well, I
I
mean,
would not do that.
with these options, I want to cast powerful spells.
Yeah. Okay.
I like
Okay.
doing
That's
that.
That's
That's
what I
a-
would do. I
Stay
want
That's the
far
other
back.
thing is like
And blast them.
Blast them.
Yeah.
you would have to assume to answer this question like with your whole personality, you would have to assume that all of these are equally viable options.
Yep.
Right, yeah, that you could, yeah, it's like whatever you're most
I
drawn
can do
to,
all of these things.
You could,
Yeah.
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 Because like turn into a
100%.
ferocious beast, that just happens when I don't get my damn dinner. You know what I'm saying?
Give me my Skedios. You don't want to see the beast.
Snickers bar.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I have a Snickers bar commercial, brother.
When he's a Sasquatch and he needs some beef
Yeah.
jerky.
You're left, Twix.
So Nika, you also cast spells.
Yes.
All
I
right,
would cast
Bachmann, how
powerful
about you?
spells.
Yeah, if I can do all of these things, I'm gonna cast spells. I feel like enchant your weapon. It's too late.
That one's so dumb. I'm
You're
mad.
face to face. You cannot do that
Hold
anymore.
Hold on. I'm in my menu.
You just like pause the interaction entirely.
Yeah, I don't like, so when you see through the code of these, like it's like fire arrows. Oh, you're a ranger. No shit. What is enchant my weapons? What the fuck?
Like I get to make them more powerful. Like put spells. So it's like
Yeah.
kind of the same as casting spells, but via a different mechanism.
If you're like a Death Knight in World of Warcraft,
it's like a
I'm into
melee
it.
spell essentially
Yeah.
versus an arranged spell.
I
A
wish there
Diablo
was-
2 sorceress.
Yeah, I love the idea that if you hover over it, it's like if you choose this, you cannot attack with it. Okay, thank you. I would choose heal my allies because I'm like, you guys go there.
That is your.
You
yeah.
go do that.
Tim's the healer.
You guys go do that, please. Christ.
Hell yeah.
This, yeah.
What?
No, I'll read the next one.
Yeah. Please do.
Oh.
What would be your weapon of choice? Would you-
Oh my
a
God.
pair
Hear 'em
of
out.
daggers, a mason shield, a big sword, a fireball, a lute, or bare fists?
Shut the
AKA,
fuck
what
up.
fucking class do you want to get?
What are you
Yeah.
fucking saying?
No, guys, these could be
I want
anything.
to loot. Listen to yourself.
Okay, there has to be something that uses a lute that's not a bard, like a
Pop star.
like a pop star.
I know it's literally just, this is where like I see the quiz too much. Like
Yeah.
stop. You
I'm
have to
rolling my
disguise
eyes.
it better than this.
Like mason shield legally can be two things, but everything else is like
A pair of
Pretty-
daggers. That's like
Shut up.
That's like what are you? A big sword? You're gonna tell me anyone is gonna choose a pair of little puny daggers
A lot of people
versus a
do.
big sword? You're gonna get a guts berserk sword. Like you have that option. I want two
well,
daggers.
a guts
I want
big
two
sword
daggers.
wouldn't work against Smaug, but
Why not?
Because he only has the one weak point, so you gotta have some daggers to get in there.
I guess that's true. Precision.
It just sounds exhausting to me to use a big sword. I think it's cooler,
Yeah.
I mean,
but I'm
yeah,
already tired.
That
This
is
is so
kind
hot-
of like a
heavy.
thing in Berserk too, how heavy the sword is, and it's like kind of gross and sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, like obviously, fireball. Come on,
Fireball.
that's like my thing.
Mason shield. I mean,
That's classic.
yeah.
But how can you be in the last question be like, I'd cast spells, and then this one be like, hey, yeah, but I'd use a sword though?
You
Well,
made
no,
me-
I mean clerics use mason shields.
That's fucking stupid.
Oh my god, sorry. Someone in the chat, Sort of Summer 21, says that they've been listening from Ep 1, but they're only on
Aw.
Ep 95 right now. So you have a lot to look forward to.
Yeah, man.
And this was a great one for them to come into.
Yeah,
no
because it's
spoilers.
not story. We're doing something
The
separate.
next one
right
is
now.
what's your most favorite character that has died on your podcast? Like, what the fuck?
It's taking you 12 years to listen to 95 episodes.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, what the hell? But welcome to
Welcome.
our stream.
Nika, did you say what you're doing? Are you guys all doing
Oh.
Fireball? Or
I can't decide, so I wanted to go. Actually, I was gonna say a pair of daggers until
Bruce, I'm
Jennifer made fun of me.
no? I mean, did you hear what I said about
No,
Smaug?
I was being an asshole.
Mostly because I like scimitars, and those are the closest things to
Mhm.
dual
No,
wielding
that- yeah.
Oh, yeah.
scimitars.
And no, it is precision. And in my mind, I just had the sword, gut sword was just so in my vision that I couldn't even think of any other type of blade.
Well, yeah. Bachmann, what'd you pick?
Huh?
Fireball?
I probably picked a fireball because I feel like it doesn't make sense if I'm,
You
you
think
know.
they would call you bullshit?
The
for last
actual
one.
worst answer is
Cleric
bare
uses a
fists,
mason
like-
shield, but they're not casting like much offensive magic, right?
The dragon?
Debuff.
Huh?
Huh? I mean, the classic images of like a knight holding up a good shield against the fire, right?
That is true.
Yeah,
That is a classic.
but they're not casting spells. I'm still thinking of it in terms of my answer to the last question. So I
Right.
feel like I feel stuck.
Yeah,
in
you're gonna get in
Fireball.
trouble.
Yes.
Okay, I can read the next one.
Okay.
What do you think is the best way for a person to improve themselves?
Crying's not in this one either.
Cultivating creativity, learning from wise people, using your own judgment, dedicated study, trial and error, or improving natural talents. Okay, what is the difference between learning from wise people and dedicated study? Because isn't that...
Because
Well,
a book isn't a wise person. It's
Yeah.
a damn book.
Yeah.
But that person wrote the book!
Yeah, you're not
Maybe.
talking to the person.
Maybe, dedicated or learning from wise people is like a mentor-mentee
Exactly.
situation.
Okay,
Yeah,
that makes sense.
yeah.
It's one-on-one instruction. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I learned by,
Use your own judgment. I kind of respect that.
Technically,
learned by,
Screech would be
Mm-hmm.
a learn from wise people to
Yeah.
Birdie.
Yeah. No, I got to learn by doing. I need hands-on. I don't think I'm going to learn anything from a damn book.
I like the difference between trial and error and using your own judgment. It's like trial and error is like you just fucking try something, and if it doesn't work, you try something different.
okay, not
Using
that.
your judgment, it's like, I'm doing what the fuck I want to do. I'm like a goddamn dog. I don't remember what yesterday happened, brother.
I'm the king of the road.
Yeah. Big dogs. It's a different situation.
Yes.
Brother. Let's go.
Yeah, using your own judgment guy wears a big dog shirt.
Yeah.
I think, amongst other things.
Proving my
No
naturals.
fear.
Proving your naturals. All right, let's see it.
Cultivating creativity feels very like wuxia style. Like
I have to cultivate.
I'll probably hang out underneath a waterfall for a while and figure it out.
Sometimes in the fan fictions, cultivate means jane each other.
Wow.
I think learning from wise people, for me, like that's
I
what
would go
Yeah.
I
trial
like
and
reading
error.
books, and I mean that's not, I guess, but I also like to actually learn things. I do like to learn in person from someone, so I would use that.
Okay. Bachmann, how about you?
That was wise people.
Nika and I are both trial and error people. You know, we
Yeah.
both
I like
make
that.
One
mistakes
thing
and
I
we
I
we-
like
learn.
that.
We agree on.
Mm-hmm. Which of these would you say is your highest stat? Fuck you! Constitution, strength, dexterity, wisdom, charisma, intelligence, charisma. Duh.
Charisma.
I think int for me.
Yeah, you're really smart. But you're
It's
also
just
so
but it's
dumb.
more like, is my con high? No. Like, is my wisdom high? I wouldn't say no.
Well, we found out that
Dex,
Bachman's
no.
dexterity is like too good, or his heart might
Yeah,
fall
yeah.
apart.
Yes.
What I think the more interesting question is, what's your dump stat?
Oh my god. I think Dex. Fuck it. I already am clumsy. Who cares?
Oh yeah.
Strength? I think I have more, I don't know, or dexterity.
I'm extremely wise. I will say that.
Yeah, you are wise. I feel like that might be more. I mean, your charisma is very high too, though.
Part of my charisma comes from my wisdom, if you think about it. And my top stat is
That was
dexterity
a
or
wise thing to say.
Thank you.
That's so wise.
It's either, it might be Constitution, maybe because I get headaches a lot. I'm gonna go. My
No,
dump
no,
stat
Tim,
is Constitution.
You're always like, my tummy hurts.
Yeah.
You've been fighting gout for 8 years.
It's not gout. Maybe it could be. It could be.
You have several afflictions.
Shut up.
You have to go to like several different kinds of doctors.
Yeah, I don't think, I think con is your dump stat.
I think the only reason why I didn't say con is like all of these things that befall me haven't got me yet. So I'm like,
That's true. No, that
there's
is
an
true.
argument to be made.
That is true.
Battling gout for 7 years is impressive. Am I right?
Like, I feel like con is like a mid. Like, I'm not like the highest, but I am like, I can like push through a lot of like discomfort
Yeah.
and like being unhappy. Like, I did that for a long time, so that's like at least like medium. I'm like a donkey, so
Yeah.
I have that for me.
I mean, yeah, your dump stat's dexterity.
Yeah, exactly. No, I don't need that. I don't need that where I'm going.
How about you two?
No, I have too many falls for dexterity to be anything but a dump stat. I feel like my highest is gonna be wisdom, but it's still kind of low.
It's like a weird even spread.
Yeah, I did like a dice roll, and I
You got the
did shitty the whole way
tens.
through. Yeah.
I feel like my dump stat would be, I think it would be strength actually. Because I'm strong in the legs, but I'm very weak in the arms. I got little bird arms. So I think that it's very easy to
And which one was your highest? You said.
charisma.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Tim, what's it gonna
One
be?
time-
Charisma or wisdom for you?
Yeah, you got to pick.
I'll pick wisdom because sometimes people really don't like me.
Wow.
Uh,
Whose turn?
I think Nika, maybe?
Yes.
Would you want to learn magic if you could? Yes, but I don't want to study. Sure, but I'd fight too. I can't decide. Only to enhance other skills. Yes, I would dedicate my life to it. No, I have other skills.
This is easy. Yes, I
Yeah.
dedicate my life to it.
Yeah, I
Learn
guess if you
magic?
just suddenly found out that magic was real and you could just like choose to learn it.
Yeah. Like, I've always joked that I'm meant to be like a hermit in a hut. Like, I'm meant to be like a scholar up in a tower. This would be great for me. That's what I was meant to be doing. But you know what? They did make the universe made me be alive when I could watch wrestling at AEW and like watch Vanderpump Rules. So you know,
Bravo.
trade-offs.
I think it depends on how many other people are doing magic. Like
Right?
if,
It's like,
if-
is it like
if
everyone? And it's like a crowd.
If
of-
everyone does
it's
it,
a
you don't
glut
want to do
of
it?
magicians.
yeah, no, if I could learn like a base spell and be amazing to the people around me, absolutely.
So
I'm gonna
maybe
get,
like
I'm gonna
only
get
to
into it.
enhance other skills for you. Then it's like you could learn a couple things, and then, but not
Well,
be your
that
main
yeah,
focus.
if nobody else is doing magic, but if like magic is like a common thing, I don't think I'd touch it.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
I don't think-
fascinating. It's
Yeah, I
magic,
think I
by the
would-
way. It's like,
Is that
Yeah,
like
it
do you
is.
have like an ODD? Like everyone's doing this, so I can't do it.
Yeah, it is. But I think imposter syndrome like would like
Oh,
would
I
keep me
see.
from doing
that's so
it.
funny. I was gonna say that's
See,
not very
that's a-
wise of you,
that's
but
a
I might back
different-
you back in.
My vibe is like way more aggro of like everyone's doing it, fuck off, and you're like, no, I can't measure up.
Mine is
That's
yes,
much kinder.
but I don't want to study because I'm so lazy. It's crippling. It's such a problem in my life. I'd be so much better
My-
if I could pick anything else.
Mine is sure, but I'd fight too. I want to learn both. I want to channel my magic through my fighting.
Fix your bird arms to be able
Yeah,
to
magically
magically.
strong.
I'm a dex fighter.
God, I love the idea of magic being real, and Bachman's like, it's actually not that interesting that you can levitate and like get from the fridge in your mind. It's not that big of a deal, to be honest with you.
I like.
No,
that
I think
we
it's
all-
cool. I just
It's not for me.
I like that we all had like very clear, like, obviously I would do this.
Yeah.
For that one.
I feel like I'm just picking all the cleric stuff, and I'm gonna get.
Are you, maybe
No.
you're a cleric?
That's true. I am a Christian.
Int-
I'm sorry, something just really made me laugh on this next one.
Bachman, I think it's you.
choose a dream job. Secret agent. No job you inherit. Bro. Professional athlete, musician, engineer, and zookeeper.
Okay.
Are all of these paid the same?
Now that is like,
No,
like, yeah.
I don't think so. I don't think. Yeah, it doesn't say dream job.
I would have to
including salary.
assume. I would have to assume these are all these are all paid the same for me to like actually choose the one that I want.
Right, exactly.
Which I think means that my pick is no job I inherited wealth because
Yeah,
the only
same.
thing I care about here is the money.
Yeah, same,
I feel like
same.
this like actually makes it not fair for that to be in there because I'm like, who fucking wants a job?
Yeah,
What are
if
you
it's like
talking
no
about?
job,
Yeah.
you inherited wealth. If instead of like no job, I mean, Trader Joe's throws away a lot of food. so-
Yeah, like if it's like you get 60, you get like, I don't know, like whatever is like just enough that you can kind of get by.
Yeah.
You can't do anything fun. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's like subsistence.
Yeah.
Like, then I don't want that.
I mean, I guess athlete and musician is on here, and I can see most normal people being like, "Yeah, I want to do that." And secret agent, that just sounds like, why do I want to assassinate like the heads of
Wait.
like other countries
Does it
so
have to
that
be
fruit
other
companies
countries?
can be
Does
established?
that have to be
What-
other-
It doesn't say that.
We'll have enough time to discuss assassination later.
that's
That's true. That is true. It's like, to me, the only other thing on here that I like legit would be interested in doing is engineer. That's like the only other thing that.
Yeah.
Because I feel like there's another world where I was an engineer because I work in it and I enjoy learning about it, but I didn't do that.
Yeah, Nika, how about you?
I wanted to be a secret agent, and whenever I was going through college, it was 100% my intent to apply to the CIA as a field analyst.
Is that why you learned
Whoa!
Russian?
One of the reasons.
Oh, that's so sick.
What
I love
stopped
that.
you from that? Your bird
Uh,
arms?
Yeah.
You fucked up little legs.
And that sounds really
I
hard
was
to
gonna
do
be like, you
regardless.
like weed too much. And they're not doing
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I'd be like, I had to do it for a CIA like mission.
I had to.
I had to. They
It's
made
like that
me.
episode of True Detective.
CIA
Oh.
interviewers
Oh, yeah,
like, "What's your
that's
dump stat?"
But yeah, I gotta go with no job. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
fuck
Because like
working,
when
man.
I look back up at it, and I almost was like, should I take engineer to be interesting? And then it said choose a dream job. And I'm like, no, my dream
No.
is to not have a job.
No, fuck
I do
Done.
not dream of labor.
I do not.
no labor vibe. Jennifer.
My turn. Choose an ideal setting for an adventure. A deity's corrupted realm.
Oh.
A mountaintop monastery. A magical, mysterious forest. A city with political intrigue.
Ugh.
A dungeon with monsters. Or a library of enchanted books. Oh, see, Bob, it is hilarious that you were like, ugh,
Yeah.
about the political intrigue, because I'm like, yes, that's like my favorite shit. It's like, people are whispering in corners about
Yeah.
different people?
Yeah.
That's catnip for me.
That's Katniss for me.
But a monastery would be kind of sick also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be like a
And it's one of the few that you can guarantee is probably not too hot. Although there's a lot of hot, like, rainforest mountains. Fuck.
True.
That is true.
So
I want to.
Sorry.
I want to be. I want to be in a dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
The monster. I want to put my hand on the left wall, and I
Mhm.
want to go until I come out.
Yeah. That would be
Oh.
like satisfying. Like I'm an explorer. I'm in a dungeon.
Yeah. I'm too afraid of dungeons.
Bobbin, did you watch Delicious in Dungeon?
No, it's on my list.
Oh, you got
It's
to,
so
because that's
I'm
good.
watching Sakamoto Days right now.
okay.
so
But
I
when you
gotta-
finish that, you should, because that is like it is that feel. Like watching that anime is like, what if like I was
Yeah.
a D&D like player
Yeah.
for real? What if
Yeah.
D&D was an anime?
I would want a magical mystical forest.
That's a good one.
That's a good one
Mysterious
also.
forest.
Yeah. I choose city with political intrigue. Absolutely.
What is a deity's corrupted realm?
Yeah,
though?
yeah, who
'Cause
picks that?
I mean, because that also sounds like really sick, but that sounds very scary.
It sounds so fucking scary.
It's that
Yeah,
fucking
I think it
Oblivion
sounds too
expansion.
scary.
Yeah.
I think I could choose political intrigue better than that.
I'm afraid of the forest because there might be spores and spiders that are going to get on you.
But maybe you know what? Maybe I'll be different and choose a monastery because that
good,
also
though.
sounds
That'd
cool.
be cool.
I think Bachmann said monastery.
You said monastery?
No, I said,
I said
dungeon. With
dungeon, I'm sorry,
monsters.
don't yell at me.
Dungeon? No, I'll do monastery because it's
I'll
like
be
Bach-
city.
I don't feel as strong,
Don't
like
yell at me.
strong
You're-
enough to care.
Jennifer, I feel like your college education would lend well to being a monastery.
Exactly. I'd be a
mystery.
little monk in there with my illuminated manuscripts.
What do you do? What do you want to do most in life? Live in peace and harmony. Keep expanding my skills. Create something unique. Explore new lands. Make a difference in people's lives. Prove my capabilities. All right.
Okay, can we just get something out of the way?
Okay.
I feel like that it feels like if you don't pick make a difference in people's lives, you're an asshole. But I don't think that's fair, right?
Yeah,
So I
but
was
you
like, I don't
can
wanna
make a difference in somebody's life by creating something unique. Like
Yeah.
there's-
That's true. Okay. Because
So
I was
true.
like, it feels like I should pick that, but I don't want to.
Okay.
Well,
That's
because
fair.
I want to pick keep expanding my skills because I like
Yeah,
to
yet
learn
again,
and grow.
you're the hermit.
Yeah, exactly.
Stay curious.
And I like to learn, like in my real life, I like to learn new skills. So
I would go create something unique because I like
Yeah.
to expand my skills, but I think I could do that through creating
Yeah.
something unique.
it's like a different
yeah.
like angle of getting to that.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys are a bunch of assholes. Make a difference in people's
Wow!
lives. Jesus Christ. Wow, what's wrong with you?
No!
Fuck 'em.
Nika?
Yeah.
How would you describe your social skills? I'm awkward. I make friends in high places. I'm friendly. My skills are average. I can read people. I'm charming, but not outgoing.
That's mine.
Huh. That is true.
Nobody take it.
Because, like, you're really good at, like, being there,
Yeah.
whereas I'm, like, loud. But you're good at, like, being there and being charming, yeah.
I think, Tim, you make friends in high places.
Mm-hmm. I can see that.
I think you have that ability.
Yeah.
That you could just like make friends with people.
Because people that are in high places, they love a zany guy.
They do. They love a little jester.
They love a little jester. Everyone needs a salacious crumb, and I will do that.
I will be that for you.
I will be that for you.
I think that was just like I'm friendly. Like I don't know. Like people like working with me. Like at work,
Yeah.
I'm nice.
Yeah.
I would like to say I can read people because I spend a lot of time interpreting people and what they're doing. So I'm gonna say that, but also I am friendly.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should let us pick all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they
what the
really
heck?
should.
What the hell?
Stupid.
All right, Bachmann.
What are you asking me? Which one I picked?
No, you were
Is this my question now?
It's just so funny.
We were-
The past
Question.
2 questions we stopped, we answered on them. We've been going in the same order, and
Yeah, but I lost the plot.
read the
What
question.
quality of yours do you take the most pride in? My bravery, my devotion to my beliefs, my cunning,
Ooh.
my compassion for others, my inventiveness, or my knowledge?
Mine's definitely not my compassion for others, even though I have it.
Wait, you want to make a difference in somebody's life? So you want to make a
I
difference in
don't
somebody else's
fucking
life
care.
for you?
Well, no, I think that they're worms, and congratulations, worms. I throw little scraps, little piggies. The piggies get the scraps.
The pearls for the swine.
Yes, thank you.
My goodness.
I don't think that's weird.
There's nothing wrong with me. Oh God.
I feel like for me, I would do my knowledge because, like, at heart, I'm a quiz bowl kid,
Yeah.
and I'm always listening to some fucked up audiobook. So
I would like to say my inventiveness.
Yeah, I can
that
see
feels correct.
I could see that.
Okay.
Bachmann, did you say yours? I forget.
I think it's don't make fun of me. I think it's my compassion for
No,
others.
I
That's
can
a
see
good
that. I
one.
can
It's a
see that.
good
You're such a
one.
good dad, you know, and you cry all the
Yeah.
time, and you want to.
I do cry. Almost every single Disney short except for that volcano one I cry at.
Yeah.
The one
What
that
about the ones with
Boston
the stupid
Terrier.
birds on the wire?
No, not the ones with the birds on the wire. The one with
That was pretty funny.
the one with the dog and the dude that gets divorced.
That's
I'm
the
talking about?
Boston Terrier. That
Yeah,
makes me
yeah,
cry
yeah.
so
Oh,
hard.
Yeah.
I haven't seen many of these.
Oh,
I
yeah.
remember the volcano one. Did you say Tim?
I didn't. I don't know what it would be. I'm leaning between inventiveness, knowledge, and devotion to my beliefs. I'm gonna go devotion to my beliefs.
Yeah, I think
like,
that feels right for you.
because I'll go hard on a motherfucker.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. When you believe something, you believe it.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Final question. It's time to relax in a tavern for the evening. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Sitting outside in the fresh air, making a toast, petting the owner's cat,
I thought it said making toast.
making toast,
Get out of here! Get out of here! No, I'm allowed to be here.
Say a toast to you.
I'm making toast over here. Saying hi to everyone, winning at arm wrestling, or breaking something.
Oh. All right, remember, be realistic here.
I'd be petting the owner's cat.
Yeah.
No question. Done.
Sitting outside in the fresh air.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah.
I'd come visit you out there, and we'd vape together,
The
and I'd go
vape
back inside
girls.
to pet the cat.
No, I'd probably be petting the owner's cat. I think that's
Yeah.
mine.
I'd be saying hi to everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right, guys.
All right,
we're gonna
here we
find out
go.
What we are.
Holy shit.
I'm not a robot.
Skip to
Can I hit
result.
X?
Oh.
I'm a paladin.
I got artificer.
Yeah.
Wizard.
I'm a fighter.
That's so true.
No, these still pretty like
These
that
feel-
feels
yeah.
correct to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do my results mean? At your core, you're an extremely principled person. You strive to live by your values and use them to try and make the world a better place. That's why you're most definitely a paladin, a holy warrior who binds himself to an oath rather than a specific deity or some circumstance. Paladins are extremely strong in combat because they use a combination of martial attacks and spells, channeling their divine power into smites that can devastate foes and healing surges that can save their allies. That's so true.
Okay, so mine was wizard. It says there are no two ways about it. You're a smarty pants, and you know it. I'm like, stop. Like a wizard, your intellect is second to none. Okay, calm down. More importantly, you have a passion for learning, and you genuinely love to read up on anything you're curious about. That's so true. That's why you be a wizard in D&D, a scholar whose magical abilities are the result of dedicated study and relentless training. Wizards are the ultimate masters of arcane magic, capable of learning and scribing spells that do anything from conjuring powerful creatures to calling down meteors.
Jesus.
That's why I always joke about it. I'd be a little hermit.
I'll do mine. I don't know. I read through it. I don't know that I necessarily agree with all of it, but I appreciate that I got what I'm playing. Clever, quick-witted, and inventive. I agree with that. You have the heart and, more importantly, mind of an artificer. You like to understand how things work. True. And you're probably someone who has fun of taking things apart. True. And putting them back together to learn about them. False. Or find ways to improve them. That's why you'd be an artificer in the world of D&D, a master of invention who uses tools, gadgets, and alchemical concoctions to harness the power of arcane magic. Artificers can infuse items with magic, gain expertise in a wide variety of crafting tools, and attune to more magic items than any other class.
Whoa.
Oh, hello.
You did that on purpose.
Welcome, Raiders. Thank
Hello.
you.
Yes, welcome.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Wow.
Fun.
Wow. Bachman, how about you? What's yours say?
I got you are baby spice. You're the fun-loving, outgoing, innocent
That is
one.
so true.
Is that what it says?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh yeah, you're taking which
That's
spice
the
one?
newest class.
What do my results mean? You're brave, cunning, and versatile, just like a fighter.
Yeah.
And like a fighter, you're tenacious and surprisingly strategic. You understand what it'll take to overcome a problem, and you're not afraid to do it. Yes, I am. Fighters really are the ultimate martial class. Warriors who can use any weapon and dip into different fighting styles to win their battles.
That's so you.
Whether they are strong or agile or whatever fighting styles they specialize in, fighters are unparalleled masters of combat. I agree that that's true about fighters.
That is true about fighters. I agree you have that in you, right? In another world.
Yeah, I got that dog in me.
Yeah, that was WikiHow. What D&D class am I? Let's quickly go over to the BuzzFeed one and do a little bit faster.
Yeah.
But that was fun. Same vibe. I
It's the
click
same
or do I
vibe,
scroll?
yeah.
Okay. When in a difficult situation, this is BuzzFeed. Calling all D&D adventurers, it's time to discover your one true class. When in a difficult situation, how do you get out of it? With my fists, sneak my way out, fight my way out, cause a distraction with logic. Get upset, scare someone. This one does have crying. Hides behind something big. Charm my way out, pray for help, make friends, ask for help.
I get upset.
Charm my way out for me.
You get upset? Hell yeah. Charm? Hell yeah.
Make friends.
Hell yeah. Mine is hide behind something big. I'm usually like, I get behind the big guy. the
Yes.
thing I'm hiding behind is a big guy. Nika, do you want to read the next one?
When at a party, what are you most likely doing?
Hell yeah.
Singing along to the music, standing in the corner, petting the host dog, breaking something, taking care of people who need it, playing beer pong, hosting, flirting, playing Bloody Mary, staying near people you know, nothing in particular. I don't go to parties.
That's funny.
Damn. There's a lot that I could be doing.
Yeah.
It really depends. Do I know the people at this party?
I'm probably staring near people I know.
Yep.
That's probably, of the options that I'm seeing here, that's probably what I'm going to do. I don't see an option for vaping outside, so
Yeah.
that's what I'm going to be
That's
up to.
staying near people I know.
Yeah. Exactly.
Flirting in my
Yeah,
mind
yeah.
isn't inherently sexual. That's where all of my energy comes from is I don't know what flirting is.
When you're trying to
therefore.
charm, like, to like interact with someone that
Yeah.
you're just meeting at an
Yeah.
event. That makes sense.
Nika, did you say yours? I forget, sorry.
Oh, yes. I would also be staying near people I know.
Yeah, Bachman, is that you too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys, three of you in the corner,
Like,
and then
Yeah. Wait, okay,
Yeah.
listen. Think about literally every public thing we've been to
It's
together.
kind of the vibe.
yeah, but like I feel like you guys were really good before COVID hit, and we actually did shit.
Yeah,
like
no, we
that.
would try. Like,
Yeah.
we but that it's not.
I would
natural.
tactically be like, "Go talk to those girls. They're
Yeah.
in this podcast."
Yeah.
Sometimes it worked, but it's
That
not
was
like,
great.
Yeah.
We could do it when we were intending to do it, but it's not the
Yeah.
natural instinct to do
Yeah.
it if we're just at a party for our own enjoyment.
Say it, Bachman. Ready
Yes.
the next one?
What are you most proud of? How much I've trained, my love of animals, my ability to help, my speed, my natural talent, my love of plants.
That's not nothing.
Why is the text on my relationship so small?
It's so small. Wait, it's like tiny, tiny, tiny.
Wait, mine's not that small.
No, why is
You
yours
guys
more
have no
normal?
relationships.
What the fuck?
Well, you're bitch made. Yeah, look at it on the
How-
stream.
Yeah.
How much I've learned, my mind, my
Weird.
strength, my devotion to my cause, my voice.
This is
What am I most
this
proud
is like
of?
a lot.
I don't know. I think my natural talent, everything
Most
I'm
proud
good
of?
at, just kind of happened. I'm just kind of lazy, but I'm good at it. Or my mind. I don't know. Fuck.
I mean, this is like.
I was just gonna say my natural talent because I don't tend to do things that I'm not good at
Yeah,
at the
yeah.
first time.
Like, I'm gonna do that.
I have to be proud of it. I got nothing else, man.
I'm demonstrating how much I've learned. Sorry, it's boring, but
Yeah,
it's true.
yeah,
Very
that's
smart.
that's mine.
Yeah, you guys were both how much I've learned, but in completely different ways, which is fun.
Yeah. Which of these would be your weapon of choice? A sword, a bow, an axe, a mace, my fist, a dagger, a hammer, a lute, a staff, a sickle, magic, or a chain?
Ooh. It's a
Oh,
little
yeah.
different when there's 12, right? You know.
Yeah, that is
I'm
different.
I'm still mad that no one has said a halberd because that's my favorite.
what the
Yeah,
hell?
No
that's
one's
interesting.
picking that.
You could pick axe. We'll allow it, right? That's like a pole axe.
But also,
you know?
okay, but they have magic on here.
That's
It feels
true.
like not fair. Everything else is like an item. Like,
Yeah.
because if magic wasn't there, I would say a chain because that's fucking sick.
Yeah, that is cool.
But
I would pick a sickle because
yeah,
communism.
Yeah, I'd pick a mace because I think it's just like fucking.
'Cause you're a
bashing somebody.
paladin.
Yeah.
that's you. I'm still picking magic though.
Bachmann, what'd you
I'm
pick?
going with magic.
I picked a chain.
Hell yeah.
Chain
Never
is
break it.
pretty sick.
I think it's fucking sick.
I was like, this one doesn't have answers.
Oh! Oh my god, how are we gonna read this?
Which of these
Oh.
colors do you like the most? I'm
Most.
going with gray.
Yeah.
A
Gray?
standard purple. Is that like a
Yeah.
fuchsia or a puce?
No, it's like that's more pink. This is just grape. This is like a grape purple.
No, the third one.
The third
Oh,
one
you're
is
going
a
down.
dusty mauve.
Wait,
Mu-
where did you? You just started there.
Yeah, I said gray, purple. What's the third one?
Oh, that one. I thought you were saying down there.
Oh,
that is
that
like
one.
mustard yellow, brother.
Yeah, mustard
Yes.
yellow.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about this
Vintage
color.
gold is also.
I guess
appropriate.
I see it as being ugly, but yes, I can see it being gold. Sky blue, standard orange, what appears to be vaguely red, light purple, standard blue, brown,
olive green.
Like a
Olive
like
green,
an army green,
light
forest
fire.
green, and then is that gray or is
I
that
can't
Dark
fucking
gray.
tell. It's blur
Dark gray?
black.
I like
I'm going with dusty mauve,
Just same.
light
same.
purple.
that's dust.
Yeah, dusty mob feels correct.
Yeah, I
Kind
go.
of similar to the shirt color. I
Yeah,
have right
yeah.
now, actually.
Yes. Yeah.
I pick forest green because that was my school.
That's always your color.
And it's all the colors. Bachman, how about you?
Bobby, what's your color?
I picked whatever that lighter blue is.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or the
you
greenish
bitch.
blue.
You like
Yeah, yeah,
babies
yeah.
so
No,
much.
it's
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Robin's egg blue.
Yeah.
it's
A little
Robin's
more
egg
blue than-
yes.
Green.
All right, Nika.
Which is your ideal pet? Big
Ah.
dog, small dog, cat, parrot,
Hell yeah.
lizard, bear, raccoon,
Oh,
horse, rat, goldfish, turtle, hawk.
golly. I don't know.
So this opens up some more, slightly more exotic options.
Yeah.
So it's like, it makes it where it's like, well, you know, for those of us who'd say a dog or a cat, because that's what we have.
Yeah.
But there's like
Yeah.
other things in here. You have a pet bear, a pet raccoon.
Yeah.
Monkey isn't in here, and then those fucking domesticated foxes aren't in here. So like,
Fennec.
Sorry, I watched Chip Crazy. You do not want a monkey.
yeah, but like,
No.
if it's my ideal pet, I want the ideal version of that pet.
So and
Yeah.
you're,
And that's
you're
a-
like bonded with them.
Yeah, that's like a
And
sick
they won't
monkey
rip
that's
your
gonna.
face off, or your
No,
face
not
off.
not this one, not this
Not
monkey,
this
never
one.
this monkey.
I'm gonna pick a raccoon, even though I don't consider them pets. I have a fear of them being a Floridian, but I respect them. But if we're going ideal, I feel like we could be good allies.
Yeah, normally I feel like I would pick a cat, but if everything's like being opened up, and I could technically have this, but in my world, it would be a big one, and that's a lizard. In my ideal, it'd be like a Komodo dragon, like
gosh.
a Gila monster, like something fucked up and big, like a near dinosaur guy.
Gosh.
I would fist fight a horse.
Yes.
Like in a pet way?
Yeah,
Okay.
Like you
I
tussle
know.
with him.
we'll have a Donnybrook.
Yeah, a little Donnybrook.
I feel like the go-to answer should be rat, but I'm actually gonna go hawk.
That
Ideal pet.
makes sense to me as well. For you.
Common
Big
Nika L. Hawks have no souls. They have. Bad.
Only attack.
Yeah. Did Bachmann read that one, or did Nika? Nika did.
I
Nika
just
read
read
that
that
one.
one.
Bachmann, next one.
Which is your favorite flavor? Sweet, sour, salty, bitter, nutty,
Ew.
cheesy, meaty, spicy, minty, bland, pungent, every flavor?
Every flavor?
What?
Like at once?
Yeah, why is nut in there?
Nutty.
I love that bland's in there. That's
I
cool.
liked it how my screen cheesy is like way smaller than
So
bitter and nutty.
What's
So
the
they're
deal?
the same letters.
Same.
I'm thinking
Mine's
cheesy.
the same as yours.
It's cheesy, no question.
I'm going sour.
Okay.
That's probably my second.
I'm going sweet.
Sweet boy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's probably sweet.
What if you just pick bland?
Bland. Every flavor.
I really like just white bread.
I did have a coworker that would get like rice bowls, and she'd just go, so bland. Literally.
Sometimes you need a bland food.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes you
Yeah.
need that.
Sometimes you need that.
If you could only have one of the following, which would you rather have? Friends, love,
Ugh.
money, faith, health, power, courage, wisdom, brains, brawn, charm, or joy?
Why is my wisdom so
What?
small up here? This one's interesting.
My wisdom is big.
Yeah.
Yeah, wisdom's big on Jennifer's too, but
I think Jennifer and I have the same one.
Yeah, it's like weird.
weird.
Courage
Okay,
is so
I feel like
small.
If you have money, you can have all the other things.
Yeah.
That is true.
I
I
think,
really just
yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, yeah, it will solve every problem ish. As someone that has chronic depression, I'm picking joy. I don't give a fuck.
That's fair.
I
No,
I
that's
need
real
something.
fair.
I mean, if I could just ring a bell and I'm
fair.
happy, that's it. That's it.
'Cause, okay, this is this is so dumb of me.
Let's go.
But my thought was power because I'm like, I can do it right. It
Oh.
wouldn't change me. I'm doing good.
I can make myself happy with power.
It'd be fine.
All right, I
Surely.
like that's a
But if
great
I,
answer.
Okay, but if I have power and no money, because money is what breaks your brain. So if you could just be like,
Wait.
you're telling me the world wouldn't be, if our country would not be better if Jennifer Cheek didn't become the president tomorrow. It would be better.
can I
It
be
would be
your
better.
vice president?
Yes, absolutely.
I think that I might be a little too I don't want to say bloodthirsty, but
Well,
ruthless for full
You should
power.
be like
but
her
I'll
chief
take
of
partial
staff
power.
or something like that, so that we can have like a more
Can I
like,
be-
hey, we reach across the aisle as your vice president.
Am I-
Meanwhile,
and-
the two sassy vape girls are
Volcano
Newton
bags
Branson.
in the Oval Office.
We're vaping in the White House.
Say
I'm
the
kicking my
first
feet
rule
up
of,
on the table. in the
first rule
Oval
of
Office.
order: you can vape and indoor.
Yes, yeah. After
events,
9
like-
p.m., you can vape
Yes.
indoors.
You keep paying Fauci to like do studies to prove that vaping's good. Actually, it's like,
Actually,
guys,
yes,
like,
protect you
it
from
sucks.
COVID.
It's so bad. Like, no. You can do it. Try it again.
Just thinking about the desk of the Oval Office, just putting my volcano vaporizer right on top of it, right in the middle.
Oh man.
Yeah, no, I'm still. You know what? I don't fucking care. I'm still picking it.
No, I
even
think
though
that's
it's
a great
stupid.
one.
I don't care.
I'm gonna go money, which makes sense for me being the vice president. I'll help
We
you.
need someone with the money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bachman, what'd you pick?
I picked joy.
Aw.
Yeah.
me, that's like you guys will just be happy.
I
and
finally
then-
like dopamine
Yeah.
without, other ways.
I'm so desperate for joy since I can't take Adderall anymore.
Ah, no, that's fair.
I
That's
ran
fair.
out of Adderall this morning. Oops.
You can have some.
Yay.
We have the same kind. So.
Which is your favorite way to cause damage? Fire, lightning, ice, acid, poison, bludgeoning, slashing, piercing, radiant, necrotic, psionic, and force.
Necrotic.
It's a great one. Great one.
Does the fire do dot? Does it burn? Do they keep getting
Sometimes.
ticked?
Yes, fire
sometimes.
burn.
I like damage that ticks, but I like fire the most.
Okay, there's taking fire damage. Hell yeah.
I want to say radiant because that's just cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna say force because it's
I
like
think radiant would look the prettiest.
Yeah,
That is true.
exactly.
because force is like bludgeoning mixed with like four things.
It's like pushes it.
Yeah, yeah.
You stare down the face of a dragon. How will you defeat it? Protect myself, protect my teammates, keep everyone alive, shoot it from afar, Sneak behind it to attack. Cast a powerful spell. Cast several spells. Hit it really hard. Hit it multiple times in a row, apparently fairly lightly. Charm it into fighting for you.
Ooh.
Slash at it with a sword, or speak to the dragon in its own language.
Ooh, fun. So much more interesting when there's 12.
Yeah. I like the two that like cast one powerful spell or cast several spells.
Yeah.
And then hit it really hard one time or hit it multiple times less hard.
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
Yeah.
I think that if it were me, I would I want to speak to the dragon.
Yeah.
In its
Same.
own language.
Speak to it.
That's what I'm
Why can't we go the
studying in my
Yeah,
diplomatic?
say it.
It popped up the answer once you clicked that one, by the way. And I'm
Bachmann, what did you
confused.
choose?
I'm really confused about mine.
I want to speak to the dragon in its own language.
Do it.
I'm clicking
Let's do
protect
it.
my allies as well. I got your druid. A nature lover at heart. You spend. Is that what I got?
Yeah, this is not a good one. That one was better.
See, I felt this one was good.
I don't know what I picked that made me a druid other than
Well, you. Oh my
vibing, joy. I don't know. Nature lover at heart. I didn't say anything about nature, did I? You spend every opportunity you can helping the environment in some way. In return, you can harness the power of nature. Druids use their knowledge. Yada yada yada. Yeah, there's explain what a druid is. Okay.
Okay, mine gave me Bard, which I mean I guess the talking.
talk to it,
Yeah, I guess that's
charm,
true.
pa-
Okay, but like let me read a little bit of what it says. This starts like normal. You're classically trained in some form of art. Blah 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 blah. Bards are often seen as being promiscuous,
That's true.
and while not all bards fall into this stereotype, it's certainly easy to track those around you with the power of song. What? It's like, well, you're a slut, so this is your power. Okay.
Is that
I'm
not true?
actually,
I mean, I don't know. But okay.
I'm actually extremely surprised I've not gotten Bard on any of these.
Yeah.
But I got Sorcerer.
Oh, fun.
Born with an innate sense of magic and wonder, you're considered gifted by your peers. Sorcerer is different from other arcane classes by not needing a source to channel their magic, able to cast magic simply through charisma alone.
Hell yeah.
I got your druid. Nature lover at heart.
Yeah, I don't know what we did that got us druid.
I was
I'm
kind of
laugh-
hoping we all got druid.
Yeah.
I'm laughing.
That
Taylor
would've been
Mutant
funny.
Ninja Turtle in the chat says, I think both of these quizzes are flawed. Parentheses, I didn't get the answers I wanted. LOL.
Well, no, like
exactly right.
I just don't know what I picked that got me druid.
Yeah, like you didn't. It wasn't like you were talking about gardening or anything. 'Cause
Yeah,
I almost
right.
picked that. I would have understood it.
Is it because I like sweet things?
You're a little
Yeah.
sweetie boy.
Oh, you know what fucking it probably
No,
is?
the color.
It's what color we picked,
I
right?
did pick purple.
Oh, probably.
But you picked
Yeah.
the same. We picked the same color though.
Yeah.
Jennifer and I got the same color, and you guys didn't.
But maybe
Yeah.
there is like a.
I don't understand.
I don't know if there's a continuity.
I picked flirting.
Yeah, that. I mean, I feel like that should be Bard.
Yeah.
You picked flirting, and this is telling me I'm a slut.
Well, you picked light purple.
I picked
Slut.
light
You're like,
purple
I'm a
and I
slut
talked to a dragon.
Yeah.
For
I'm like, okay,
knowledge.
slut. You would have
Okay.
fucked the dragon. Like, maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Let me talk to him first.
What does he look like in his human form?
Yeah,
we
what
can
does
talk.
Maybe what does she look like in her
Yeah,
human
what do
form?
they look
Does she have
like?
huge dragon titties.
Yeah, what's our cloaca like?
She looks like Mother Wayne from AEW.
All right.
Wow.
Do we want to?
I think you should. Okay, we gotta talk at least through a little bit of this
Okay.
other way. 'Cause
So this
somebody-
one's long.
This one is 140 questions. So like, I don't know how we should do this. because
Okay.
Follow along at home.
Because I had certain questions that I was like sending screenshots in
Yeah.
the chat and had commentary.
All right.
on.
I mean, we'll just since this episode is zany, and we started early, we can just go a little bit longer.
yeah, it's fine.
Let's see. The survey will determine your ability scores, fantasy race, class alignment, and character's level, describing what you would be if you're transformed into a Dungeons & Dragons character. This is a long survey, so set aside 15 to 20 minutes to complete all 140 questions. Each question should be answered.
And
that's
the
most
and
results.
the URL is easydamus damus.com/character.html.
Also, if you Google like D&D like personality
Yeah.
quiz, like most results are gonna either be to this or a copy of this or an
Yeah.
article about somebody who took this.
Yeah, no, this
Oh,
is
yeah?
like this is the one.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is
Can you get me a beer?
yeah.
All right. As
Who
far
you
as
talking
looks
to?
go, I am ugly. I am average. I am attractive. I'm extremely attractive. I say, what do you guys think? I'm attractive, but I don't think I'm like you know, crazy. I'll go average, or maybe.
I think that you can only you can decide.
Jennifer, am I attractive? Yes.
You can't ask your spouse. I
Too
feel like
late.
that's cheating.
Wait, are you the one that says I look like Hangman sometimes?
Yes, I am.
The one that makes our friend Jane just go, mm-mm.
But I think I did also tell you one time that you looked like someone else and they were bad.
That's true. We gotta balance it out.
I will
Yeah.
say just up front, like some of the scales of the answer options are like, who could be this? You'll see. As
When
we-
it comes to memory, I have a really hard time remembering things. I remember most things through subtle details. Elude me. I remember just about everything I'm exposed to. I have a photographic memory. I have a really good memory, except for when I don't. So
yeah, I was kind of feeling the same. Like, fuck.
like,
My short term is gone.
Yeah, my
but
short
I can
term's
remember
gone.
some things like
yeah,
almost photographic.
yeah. I'm gonna pick. I remember just about everything because I have a better memory than most people, except for when I don't. Then it's
This
gone.
is where I interpret things very literally on this, and I'm like, well, I don't remember everything, so therefore.
Therefore, the following statement most accurately describes me. I have an extremely difficult time making new friends. I make friends fairly easily and engage with small talk with new acquaintance with ease. After meeting me, people go out of their way to keep in touch with me. I make new friends everywhere I go. I make friends fairly easily, I think.
I have an extremely difficult time making new friends, which feels way like worse than the reality, but the other ones felt way too good.
Right,
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That happens
This one
to me
being
a lot.
this one being the kind of ugly choice is
Yeah.
because like I've talked about like I can't make friends with our neighbors as well as I want, so
Yeah, well, it's because they're normal people.
that's true. When it comes to willpower, I have no vices and I've never been tempted. Yeah, I'll do that one probably. I have no vices, but I've been tempted by things. I have some vices and I succumb to temptation. I have a hard time avoiding temptation given too often. I'll pick that one. Fuck it.
Yep.
Yep. Because again, these the three of you have already taken this.
Yes,
so if
yeah,
you have
we already
any
did this
Yes.
earlier.
insights on what
So
you
we can
answered.
just give insights as you go
Yeah.
through this one.
Rate your persuasiveness. I can make people do almost anything I want them to do. I have an easy time convincing others. I can convince others to do things my way. I have a hard time convincing others. I have an easy time convincing people to do
That's
my
what
way.
I put too.
Yeah. And again, if you guys think like that's bullshit, it's like Tim,
I'm gonna call you out.
are ugly actually.
You're so ugly. Barfing.
The following statement most accurately describes my health.
This
Shut
is-
up.
This is where I was like, come on now.
Come on now. I'm sick most of the time. I seem to get sick as often as most people I know. I've never missed a day of work due to illness. That's a lot.
I can't shake this damn gout.
I can't remember ever being sick.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm sorry, nobody has ever never been sick. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I seem to get sick as often as most people I know.
Yeah.
Who are also always sick and have gout. When it comes to stamina, I'm able to exercise with no ill. Nope. What's the bottom one?
Yeah,
I have
no.
a hard time running. I regularly exert physical. I regularly exert myself physically and enjoy doing so. I physically exert myself all day. What is this one? Oh, it goes from I am able to exercise with no ill effects to I have a hard time to yeah, this is easy.
Yeah, I have a hard time running. 'Cause
Same.
I hate that shit.
My feet will break. When it comes to leadership, I've never been in a position. I perform adequately. People look to me for direction. People go out of their way to put me in leadership positions. People look to me for directions instinctively.
Oh.
Am I wrong? Usually it's just like, you're going to do it wrong. Let me do it. I used to be the other one, but then I started backing up, and you learn so much. Rate your learning ability. I can learn new things very quickly. I learn as fast as everyone else, it seems. I'm constantly learning new subjects at an astounding rate. I have a hard time learning new things.
I'm saying, like, I'm constantly learning new subjects and astounding.
But
rate.
it's astounding how many times I learn a thing. I can learn things very quickly.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was like, that's just like the normal answer. I don't know.
Like, I'm dumb. When it comes to my problem-solving ability, I am sometimes able to figure out a solution to a problem. I think I'm pretty good at solving problems and organizing information. I can easily find solutions to complex problems. My critical thinking skills are absolutely flawless.
That's what I'm like. Nobody's saying that. What are you talking about? That's crazy. This is how I feel like all my like points are just like medium.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I'm average, okay?
I can easily find solutions to complex problems. Easy. Just do it this way. Do it my way. Easy. How tough are you? I can take punches. No. I've taken massive blows and kept on fighting. I'm not fragile. When people jokingly hit me, they hurt me. Yeah. I might have fibromyalgia like the rest of the people in my family.
Oh, that's true. One time I elbowed you really hard.
Let me tell you, I struggled on this question,
Uh-huh.
but in the 5th grade, this fucking kid, he took his lunch card with these little like cards that had a barcode on it for like
Yeah,
your lunch account, and he flicked my ear with it because I made fun of him for talking to a girl.
As you should. Get his ass.
And so then I got so mad that he flicked my ear that I tripped him. I was right behind him in the lunch line, and I tripped him and pushed him over. And then I thought that was the end of it foolishly. And he punched my head so hard that it hit the door and everybody heard it, and it made a loud noise. And so for that reason, I chose that I've taken massive blows and kept on fighting.
That's so true.
Did you keep on fighting, or did you hit the door so hard?
Yes,
that
I
everyone
kept
heard
on
it?
fighting.
There you go, brother.
Damn.
I've never been in a fight. I used to sometimes tussle with my friends, and one time I would get drunk and I'd punch them, and then they were like, "Why'd you fucking punch me?" And they're like so much taller than me. I was like, "I'm a little guy. My body is in pretty good shape given my age. Is on par with most professional athletes. What the fuck?
Again, calm down.
Is in superb shape. Is out of shape when compared to almost everyone else. Well, that's not nice.
Well, that's like, when the comparison is out of shape compared to almost everyone else.
I live in America.
What's the
Professional
difference
athlete.
between on par with professional athletes and in superb shape?
Yes. a great
Apparently,
question.
superb shape. Well, which one is more? Is superb shape?
I would say
or
professional athletes are in
better?
superb shape.
I would
Yeah.
say that's I
Yeah.
think they are doing something somewhat smart of like they're mixing the intensities. It's not going for 1, 2, 3, 4.
Right, so you just, like,
it's like
yeah.
0, 3, 2, 1. You know,
Either
sometimes.
that or they're so fucking stupid they can't tell the
That's
difference between their own intensities.
That is true.
Yeah.
No. I don't know. I'm on par with most athletes. I think.
Professional athletes.
Like I'm out of shape. I know that.
I know. It was like,
But like so many people are out
this
of shape.
quiz was
though.
calling me out, and I didn't like it.
Yeah.
I feel like average would be like in pretty good shape given your age. Because
Right,
I'll
given
take
your
it.
I'm
age,
not
like
in bad shape compared to everyone else, not
Yeah.
the old people.
yeah.
I've been this out of shape for long enough that I finally hit 39. That's like you made it.
This is
You've
normal.
done it. You've been consistent. You were so out of shape before. Now people are just happy you're around. When it comes to common sense, people seem to know more than I do most of the time. I rarely make the same mistake twice. People always come to me for advice. I'm exceptionally shrewd and cunning.
I'm shrewd and cunning.
I have a lot of common sense, so people don't come to me to advice. I seek them out because I know what's up. I'm exceptionally shrewd and cunning.
You're so shrewd.
Do you guys agree I'm exceptionally shrewd and cunning, right, Bachmann?
Exceptionally.
Thank you. Right, your sensory perception ability. I'm aware of. There's 140 of these.
That's what I'm like. I don't know if we're gonna make it through all these. It's
Yeah.
a lot. Maybe we could go to highlight some specific ones because there were some questions.
Yeah,
that were
maybe you
quite
guys like jump ahead and
funny.
find the funny
Maybe
ones or something.
Should we?
gonna do that.
Could we talk about what we are while you take the quiz?
Okay,
Oh,
yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes,
Maybe
yes.
by the time
That's
we're
smart.
done.
Perfect idea. I love it. Yes.
I can go first because
Yes.
I did save I did a little a PDF save.
Stop us when you get to the one about killing the president.
We are not joking.
I got a chaotic neutral human ranger level 4.
That's
Oh.
true.
And that was on my first try. I did it a second time and I got a human ranger level 5. So it was not much different. So
What do you think gave you that extra level?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think okay, in level 5 I was maybe a little more ruthless and I did maybe answer things more as like ideal me
Yeah.
as opposed to real me. So ideal me is one level
You
higher
kind of had to
than
start
real
doing
me.
it because the like highs and lows were so.
I don't
separate.
aim that high. I just want to be a little bit better than myself. The best version of me is just a little bit of me, but better. The following statement most accurately describes me. My insight concerning life is almost supernatural. My gut feelings are almost always right. That's true. My gut feelings are almost always right. It's a problem.
So crazy.
My scores, strength 11, agree with that. Dexterity 12, Constitution 10, Intelligence 14, Wisdom 16, Charisma 13. I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all. I don't think I'm wiser than I am
charismatic.
charismatic.
So, Nika, earlier you were like, oh, I got a human. So did I. I got chaotic good human wizard. So that's the second time I've gotten wizard.
There you go.
Jennifer
think-
is a wizard.
I do think that feels good and right for me. My scores, I got a strength 13. Because I did, I used to lift weights, so it's like not like great.
Yeah.
I'm pretty out of shape, but I can still do it if I need to. Dex 10, thump stat, as I said earlier. Con 11, intelligence 15, wisdom 13, charisma 14. That was pretty
Nice.
all right.
I got you are Daryl Philbin from The Office. You're ambitious and chase your dreams, even when others try to stand in your way.
You're so Daryl.
I love that idea.
I think you took the wrong 140
I don't think
Yeah.
so.
quiz.
Oh, sorry, I didn't say what level. I was 5th level. Chaotic good human.
What?
Yeah.
Am I a baby? Am I the baby of the group?
I don't
What
know
Well,
what.
5th is not that much higher than 4th.
No.
But
And
it's
you got
one?
and you got 5th the second time that you took it.
Yeah,
so.
that's true. So maybe I'm four and a half.
Yeah.
I actually got a neutral good human fighter wizard. 3rd level fighter, 2nd level wizard.
Oh, so
How did you get?
So you
Classic.
literally somehow got a multi-class.
Yeah, I
This
got a
is-
multi-class.
This
I
literally-
can't fucking
this-
believe it.
This is the most accurate D&D quiz because you got
The two polar
Multi-class.
opposites.
Literally. What?
That's awesome.
There was
I'm upset that it was only 2 classes. That's my only
It
problem.
Oh
should've
my
been 3
God.
at least. There was a point in the quiz though, like so we're all 3 of us that have finished it so far are human, and there was a point in the quiz where it was like talking about like, so are you like short or like what's up? And I was like, yes I am, and I was like, give me dwarf, give me dwarf, give me dwarf, and it did do it. Why am I not?
I
a
said
dwarf?
tall, and I didn't know why it was asking all of that. I was really hoping that it was going to be something other than just human.
Yeah, please
This
read
question
this
is:
way.
my friends would say that I am dependable and loyal, down to earth and relaxed, worldly and diplomatic, zany and fun, wild and crazy, sharp and witty. You're my friends. What am I?
Zany and fun.
Yeah, zany and fun.
I'm
Zany and
not-
fun.
Not.
You're worldly and diplomatic.
Thank you. For my height, my frame is thick.
Yeah, I put thick and short, and I'm like, surely they are going to give me dwarf, but no.
What other combination?
Like, come on.
Would you guys say I have a knack for the military life, or
Methinks not.
for my gender, I am medium height, and I'll die. I'm not too. It's worse
No,
to be
it's
too
worse
skinny.
to be. Yes, it's
worse
worse
to
to
be
get
too
into these
skinny.
questions, which are interesting.
It's better to be smart over being strong. In high school, I was a jock, a hood,
I don't know what that means.
a
And I was
band
like,
member, a nerd,
ignoring
an
that.
outcast, a preppy, something else. Doesn't really count. I went to a small school. The wilderness is a nice place to visit, but I wouldn't want to live there. True. Fuck that.
We've been watching Alone, so we have a high level of fear and respect for the wilderness right now.
It is better to take a stand for what you believe in. Try to see both sides. Fuck seeing
Fuck,
both sides.
I'm
There's no
over
reason.
that shit.
I'm hungry for power.
No more bipartisanism. Nothing.
It's better to be rich or powerful. Powerful.
Yeah.
Oh, apparently I forgot to give my stats. Strength 20, dexterity 20, constitution 20,
Stop it.
intelligence 20, wisdom 20.
Oddly enough, intelligence
Charisma.
0.
Yeah.
No, strength 11, dexterity 13, constitution 14, intelligence 12, wisdom 14, and charisma 8.
Whoa.
Whoa.
You're more charismatic than that in real life, for sure.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe eventually.
In my job, I rely more on my common sense. Like, this is what I should say in my podcast.
I want you to get okay, actually, we are about to get to the religion questions, which are so confusing.
I think it would be interesting to have a supernatural experience. True.
Yeah, of course. What do you
Right?
That would not be interesting to me.
No
That'd
thanks.
be boring.
Boring.
Boring. What is the more important?
Everyone's
life?
doing magic. Fuck that.
Fuck that. I can walk to the fridge and get my own beer. What is more important in life? Feeling emotions, being disciplined, feeling emotions.
Yeah, what?
When handling life's challenge, I call on the power within myself, the powers that watch over me.
That sounds scary.
I don't believe in God. Personal power comes from living disciplined, having confidence in yourself.
Come on, of course.
The universe is ruled by a higher power or scientific laws. What do you guys think?
Come on.
Scientific laws are a higher power.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay, the next one.
Which do you prefer, New Age religion or Eastern religion?
What do you mean by
I
New
don't-
Age religion? What is that? Does that mean like tarot?
I think that
I
think
just
that has to be like Christianity.
No,
New
New Age is
Age?
different. New Age is like something else.
Yeah, that's woo-woo shit.
All right, I'm gonna
Oh.
look it up. I'm gonna
yeah,
look it up.
I chose New Age just because it sounded more innovative.
It does sound cool.
I chose Eastern because that's like Buddhist and shit. So
Yeah, it's like stuff that like from like the 1970s on,
Yeah.
like weird spiritual stuff.
I would rather be a member of a religion that is well established with a long history, recently established with innovative new ideas. Why would you ever want to be in a new religion?
That's what, like, I don't-
That's crazy.
Guess which one I chose. Guess which one.
Bob was like, I want to get there on the ground floor.
I'm
with
like,
Rose's
I'm
Tablet.
built different. Xenu loves me.
When he
This
first
Kool-Aid's
discovers
good,
the
by the way.
tablets.
What's more important in life, wisdom or health? Wealth. Wisdom or wealth? Wisdom.
Dude, you can get wealth.
Yeah, what's more important, love or honor? Love.
Like, who cares about honor?
Yeah,
Who would
that's
say
gay.
that?
Choose a statement. I love the city. I hate the city. What the fuck? I put down for my city. I love the
Yeah,
city.
I love St. Louis.
Would you cheat an important test? No. I'm weird about that still.
I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't either.
Fuck that. I have a strong sense of
Me
right
either.
You're cheating right now! In a fight, it is better to rely on my own skills, call for reinforcements. Obviously, call for reinforcements.
Yeah.
Stay behind the big guy.
Yeah.
In a fight, it's better to keep your head and wait for the opportune moments. Go at it with everything you've got. I want to pick keep your head, but I believe the way that fighting actually works is you have to go fucking crazy.
Just get in there.
early
Yeah,
on.
yeah, that's probably true.
I am more confident at work or at play. Joke's on you.
They're the same for you.
Checkmate. At play. I like pets that are loyal or exotic. This is a crazy pet. It sucks. It's so.
It will betray you.
Tim,
Yeah. Betray has no honor.
Tim, do you remember 1 billion years ago on Comedy Bang Bang when Amy Poehler and Jason Mantzoukas were on and they were singing
Oh,
a
yeah.
song about exotic pets?
Yeah.
Are the best exotic pets.
I'd rather live in the city. Yeah, the city. Religion is an institution that. Stop talking about religion.
Yeah, like there's like so many about religion. Like, stop.
Allows some people to exploit the fears of others. Helps people live meaningful. Exploit, obviously. Choose a
Yep.
statement. Man is stronger than nature. Nature is stronger than man. I've been watching Alone. Nature's stronger than man.
Yeah, same. I'm like, nature could destroy us.
Technology is stronger than nature. Nature is stronger than technology. I think legally technology is stronger than nature because I think we can blow nature up and then nature wins at the end.
What about when
But-
you see a fucking like cell phone tower with a bunch of kudzu on it? What about that?
God damn, I never thought of it that way. I have a greater I guess nature is more powerful than technology because
All it takes is like, oh, there's an earthquake and all the technology is exploded now.
Yeah,
It
solar
doesn't-
flare will knock
Nature
us down.
always wins.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a greater interest in the supernatural than the natural world. Natural world. Is the right way to do things, wrong way to do things? I want to say true. I don't fucking know.
Oh my god, we're starting to get into something now that's like
You don't have to know what the right way is to know that there is one.
there
That's
is
so
a
true.
right way.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. That's a good way to say it. It is better to actively champion a cause, live as a good example to others. Huh?
Yeah, it's like, do you like talk about it or do you just like go do stuff and don't?
Do I tweet about it or do I make? What's the online poster?
Ooh, I'm a posting warrior online.
I guess
Maybe actively championing is being a good example.
that is true. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's confusing. Would rather spend 2 hours learning something new, leisurely jogging. Fuck off.
I would rather die than jog
For
for 2
2
hours.
hours?
2
I literally couldn't do it.
You know how many bugs this is gonna
Leisurely
be?
jogging?
What? And leisurely jogging is an oxymoron. I'm dying out here.
There's like pretty much. I think that like there's like maybe nothing I hate more than running and like the concept of running. Like if there's like a creature running after me, I'm like, that's it. I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna like lay down.
I'd rather spend 2 hours alone in the wilderness, alone working with my hands. Oh yeah, jacking off sounds great.
Yeah.
I would jack off in the woods too. Choose a statement. I love technology. I hate technology. Well, I love technology, but I hate technology.
I know. It's
Yeah.
both.
I do hate technology now. I think I've.
But Larry and G.
Go.
I hate what
into
people
the-
are doing with technology, but
Yeah. I love to game.
Not me though.
I'd rather spend 2 hours playing a sport, reading a book. Reading a book, duh. It is better to fight fair, fight dirty. Fight fair. I would fight dirty though.
I
I'd
think
never
I
lie,
was
but I
in a
would fight
bad
dirty.
mood earlier, and I put fight dirty.
Hell yeah.
Because I was reading the news too much. So
I guess I would fight dirty. I don't know if it's
Fight
better.
fair
though.
doesn't fucking work.
I would fight dirty and be like, I shouldn't have done that.
I think you feel bad.
Which do you prefer, Eastern or Western religion?
What?
Fuck. What's a Western?
Neither. That's like Christianity. Eastern religion is
Eastern.
like Buddhism and stuff. Yeah.
Is it better to be yourself or be polite? Be yourself. I'd rather watch a nature documentary or a scientific documentary. Oddly enough, a scientific one, even though I love Alone.
Like what about like a space?
Yeah. In a fight, it's better to be quick or tough. I think quick, because again, you hit someone once, they fall on the ground and break their skull. I hate seeing those videos. It scares me so bad. If someone hit me like in real world, I would just die. I would just like turn into a puff of
Collapse to the
smoke.
ground.
I'd rather spend 2 hours hiking a trail discussing philosophy. I think I would rather hike a trail.
I said that too.
Yeah, that's what I put too.
Yeah.
Discussing philosophy for
100%.
2 hours. Like, I don't know. It'd have to be the right people.
yeah,
I know.
to do
fuck
that.
off.
I know how averse we'd been to physical activity.
Exactly,
but,
right?
like, it is like-
It's nice though.
Because like I would shoot the shit philosophically adjacently with you guys.
Yeah.
But I would never want to
Let us sit down.
Let's have a sit down.
To discuss. Although I literally was in philosophy club in college, so I kind of actually did do that.
Yeah.
We would like read Players Republic.
Oh yeah, no, you're
I mean,
a bunch of
I'll-
nerds.
I'll
was in
talk about
philosophy class.
permutations of the trolley problem all day, every day.
Oh yeah.
The answer is
absolutely.
flip the switch, hit them, back up, do it again.
Do it
Do it again. Make sure no one's dead, brother.
Dude.
This is the craziest
God,
question I've
dude.
ever seen. It is like truly my nightmare.
I would rather spend 2 hours at the church, at gym. Same thing, brother. Same thing. I guess at the gym
I mean, like,
because
I
you can
used
play
to-
racquetball at the
I
gym.
used to go to the gym, but I like don't like working out where people can see me.
Do you want to
That's
work
better
out
than
your
church.
muscles or work out your soul?
I'm like, it's still better than going to church, though. I still rather do that.
Open your Bibles to Matthew 26.
Yeah. And you rip your Bibles in half because they're so strong.
Nature should be used responsibly and enjoyed. I'd rather spend 2 hours camping with my friends, drinking with my friends.
Porque no
las
dos,
dos,
come on.
baby.
That's where you're gonna drink.
Duh. If I'm camping and I can't drink, I'd rather die.
What's
Right?
the point of this?
If you want to make a lot of money, it's important to be educated. I think that's legally true.
Yeah.
Easier to me learn by doing.
I don't know. There's some dumbass rich people.
No, I agree with you. But yeah,
But they just
But-
like probably just like acquired it.
but that's broadly. I think broadly you need education.
So you don't like do a bunch of stupid shit with it and lose it all.
When it comes to talent, I believe a person either has it or they don't.
Well-
That with an excellent teacher, the sky's the limit. I kind of weirdly believe if a person has it or they don't. Oddly enough, I think a training can only take you so far.
I think that is kind of true.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I picked that with an excellent teachers. I think that people can do a lot more than they think they can do. Like, they
Yeah.
don't try things. But I do think there's certain things that it's like they just have a talent for this. It's just true.
Would you prefer Western or New Age religion? I don't
Stop
know. I
asking
guess
me this
Western,
shit.
because New Age is somehow worse than Christianity. This one's funny. I would rather spend a night on the town, a day riding horses.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Bachmann's like,
night on the town
ride
with my
'em?
horse.
I'm gonna tussle with them, but that's not
I'd
an
spend
option.
a whole day just murdering horses.
When I was young, I enjoyed gym class. Yeah, we played games. In the universe has supernatural beings that take personal interest in me. No,
Like what?
fuck off. That's crazy. Life is about improving yourself and having fun. Having fun. I'd rather spend 2 hours enjoying the outdoors or at a good concert. It's a good
A
concert.
good concert,
Yeah,
not
so,
just
yeah.
a concert. A good concert.
Visiting a haunted house would be exciting. Frighten me.
Frighten me.
It would frighten me. I don't believe in ghosts, but I would be scared. I said exciting. It is better to serve a cause or someone influential. A cause.
Someone influential.
Fuck you.
What kind of blicker ass choosing that?
Right?
What is more important in life, practical skills or enlightenment? What? Fuck. Who cares about being enlightened, man?
Yeah, I like that. Like, this is question 100. So you're getting to the report. You're like, what are you talking about now?
I use the force of my personality to convince people that I am right to entertain. I do both. I put my faith in a higher power myself.
Oh, okay. Now we're getting into the scenarios.
Okay. Family elders are expressing disapproval of you to the rest of the family. Do you accept the criticism and change your ways, seek a compromise, besmirch the reputation of those expressing disapproval, silence them any way you can?
Any way you can.
Yeah, I'm killing Barry now.
To the grave with you.
I seek a compromise.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I put.
Would you give up a promising career to aid the family in a time of need? In a heartbeat, yes, only if I was certain I'd be able to turn my career. No.
No, really? Wow.
Can't trust those people.
Oh, yeah, that's probably.
I mean, I'm less hard of a no, but you know.
No, that's fair though.
What'd you guys pick for that one?
I said yes with some reluctance.
Yeah, but I
Depending on
meant
what
a
it
lot
is,
of
though.
reluctance.
Yeah, like a lot. Yeah, yeah. That wasn't quite enough reluctance for what I would be feeling.
I put only if I could guarantee that I could get it back.
It's fair.
Do you respect the leaders of your family? I chose their out of touch reality. Are you guys also insane Christians? What's up?
I picked they're often out of touch with my life because that was also true.
They're also out of touch with reality.
And
But my parents are more crazy than your
that's
parents
true.
are.
That is true.
Because my parents
Did
are the
you-
evangelicals that like are wacky.
They're like,
Did you skip betraying your family member?
I did. 'Cause, I find the very idea abhorrent. I wouldn't help them, but I'm not gonna betray them.
I think I said that too because it's like, yeah, it's like,
Why would
to
you
what
betray a
end?
family
To
member?
what end?
That's crazy.
Well, there's gonna start to be.
I
some
have
that-
family members I would absolutely.
I mean,
betray.
depends on
Yeah.
what they're doing.
There's a
Hands
lot of
little.
family members, and
My
they ain't
cousin-
all equal.
My cousin might be in jail, so I wouldn't betray him first because I'm afraid of what would happen.
Yeah.
So it
Yeah.
is an arc. If a family had arranged your marriage to something disgusting, would you go through with it? Proud and serve your family, agree, hiding reluctance, subtly work against the union, flee? Flee, I guess? Like, because that's how I don't know, that's crazy.
I sadly put subtly work against the union because I used to be so weak to my family.
Oh yeah, you're a P word, absolutely. You're estranged from a family member on his deathbed. He seeks reconciliation. Do you speak to him but hold your ground, refuse to speak to him, discuss your estrangement openly without rancor, actively seek reconciliation, heed his dying words? Speak but hold ground, because I think like telling a dying guy he sucks is kind of cool.
That's crazy. I don't know if I could do that. Well, I guess it depends.
I'd be able to look my dad in the face as he's like crying, like dying. It's like,
couldn't do
yeah,
that.
man, you fucked me up.
But there's a lot of other people I could look them right in the face when they're dying.
I don't have emotions like normal people. A powerful but corrupt lawyer offers you money if you'll testify against your friends. Do you condemn your friend and take the money? Duh. Take the money and testify, but try to keep your testimony ineffective. Refuse the offer. Testify on your friend's behalf, no matter the consequence. I would testify for my friends. I'm not telling you.
Same. Like, come on, I'm not gonna fucking take money to rat out my friend.
That's weird.
Why couldn't you take the money and then testify on behalf of your friend?
Yeah, I got you.
I mean, ideally, I would trick the lawyer, but I don't.
Yes.
I would be afraid.
Yeah.
Have you ever betrayed a friend? Technically, because I'm not a Christian anymore.
Oh, is that betrayal?
Yeah, man. I'm going to hell now. They don't like that.
Mm.
How do you view lifelong commitment to a single romantic partner? I have or want such a romance. Such a romance would be ideal if achievable. I don't worry I missed out on what others have to offer. Tie yourself to one person? Huge mistake.
Jim, no pressure.
I don't know.
No, I'll say I bet such a romance would be ideal if it's achievable. Not like about. It's just like that's just like true in general. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
Like like when you're talking about general, the concept of it. Like for most people, like that's awesome if they can do it.
Yeah, can you
but-
still be polyamorous?
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
Do you insist on repayment when lending money to friends? No. They just owe me a favor. I like that. That one's fun.
Oh, that's
Hold
probably-
it. The Lannisters, motherfucker.
I mean, it depends on how much it is.
Yeah.
I'm
Sure, it's
somewhat-
nice to be repaid.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I picked. I was like, I was trying to be flexible with the terms, and I'm like, maybe I wouldn't actually do that. I don't know. It depends on what it is. If it's just like food, like I don't care. But if it was like,
If
I
it's
let
like
them.
several thousand.
Yeah, if it was like
dollars.
I bought you concert tickets, like or something that's expensive, then I'm like, yeah, I'd like that back.
The nation is at war. Your community is threatened with invasion. Do you help defend it with your last breath? Defend the area with the rest of your community? Flee as soon as things look grim? Cut a deal with the enemy? To act as a spy?
Yeah,
Those are the only options.
that's it.
Yeah, I guess defend with my homies?
I can't remember if I did that or I said flee.
I think flee is probably the actual cause,
like
but,
yeah, like I might get
Yeah.
out
but
of
if
there,
I was
man.
trapped, yeah. If you were injured or required immediate assistance, would members of your hometown agree to help? What? Yes, because they know I do the same for them.
You were saying you had troubles making friends with your neighbors.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Oh no, but that's not the whole
I'd let you die, motherfucker. Do you respect the laws and authorities of the community? What?
That's
When
this
it
is the community.
suits
This is like
me.
the government, so that like made me be like,
Yeah,
okay, that's like my own community. So like,
I respect the laws of
hopefully-
community more than government.
Yeah,
I read it as interchangeable with government.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's.
Because like my community doesn't impose laws on me.
guess
I'm not
Well,
in an
aren't you
HOA.
in like one of the
D&D
worst
world.
HOAs in
Yeah.
America? So
That's
I'm gonna click when it suits me because I'm confused. Do members of your hometown shun, avoid, or mock you? No. But also, I guess some do because I'm zany.
The other options, no, I'm generally seen as normal, or no, I set the standard for what's normal in my community. I'm the king of normal.
I steal all your catalytic converters. Would you stand for office or seek to represent the interests of the community in some public manner? Of course. No. Only if no one else could do the job. Probably that one.
That's what I picked.
Yeah.
Yeah, the hubris to be like, no one else can handle this.
Now, I know earlier I said I wanted the power, but I reckon there's no nuance here.
Your country is racked with famine. Would you share the food you had with others, eat as little as possible yourself, and share the rest? Steal the food you need to survive, steal as much as possible to sell it back.
That's very bad.
I guess share. I don't know. Okay, here's the one.
Yeah. This was when I sent a screenshot in the chat and was like, "Is the FBI watching this?"
I think legally I'm not allowed to answer this. I'm gonna read it.
Yeah,
As a
just
parody.
read the question
As a
and the
parody.
4 options.
Okay. If offered enough money, would you covertly assassinate the president? Yes, I've done similar things before. Yes, if I thought I could get away with it. No, although a vast sum of money would tempt me. No, and I'd warn the president of the plot. Tell you what, just in case
Yes, I've done similar things before.
I know, right?
Fucking answer.
Like, wait, is this supposed to be me? Who's killing? Is this fucking Lee Harvey Oswald taking this quiz? What's
I
going
would
on?
never kill the president. I'm picking no. I'd warn the president because that's what I would never do that ever.
I am seeing where Tim's clicking
What?
right now.
What do you mean? What do you mean? A rogue state unleashes a laboratory-created disease in the nation. Would you undertake a dangerous mission to find the cure? Heal the sick as best you can? That'd be a bad idea.
Yeah.
Avoid contact with the sick? Flee the country? I guess hide in the hole. Avoid. This is.
I said avoid contact. Is that not what we did?
Yeah.
That's literally what everybody
That's
like.
what we did.
I've done similar things before.
Yes, exactly.
I guess we can take the F. The next one was about politicians. I said they suck.
Yeah. This is also a really good one here.
If you're also Jesus Christ, if you were offered a reasonable, lucrative deal, would you spy for a hostile foreign power?
That's my
Yes,
dream job.
That's my dream job.
Read that option.
Yes, because the nation could stand to be knocked down a peg. Yes, because the nation's secrets mean little to me. No, because I might get caught. No, because I never violate the trust my nation puts me. I would never violate the trust of the nation. I would never do that.
I did actually say no because I might get caught because I'm like, I don't want to be put in forever jail.
Yeah, that's what I picked too.
I don't want to go to forever jail.
Is that what you did too, Nika?
We all said we would never.
Ever. Sorry.
Yeah, I definitely said I would never do it.
Do you rely on the government to enforce contracts and property rights?
Fuck no.
Yeah. Who else? Are you telling me I'm going to
Who else
walk
is
in
gonna
there and
do-
hit him with a brick?
Yeah, like a gun. What are you saying?
What are you saying? If in prison, would you injure or kill others to escape? Huh? Yes, serves them right for locking me up. Yes, they knew the risk when they took the job. No, except for minor wounds. That will heal easily? No, the guards are just doing their jobs. I guess no, except for minor wounds. What the fuck?
I said yes. They did the risk and they took the job.
I did. Okay, I said that.
If it was unfair, if it was like I didn't do
Yes.
anything wrong, and I just got
thought about
snatched.
that because it doesn't necessarily say that you're lawfully imprisoned. If
Yeah.
I'm like in a serial killer's
true.
house in prison,
Yeah.
I will kill them.
Exactly. Like it's like different if you're like it's through official means, but it doesn't say that.
You accidentally hit someone while driving your car. Do you turn yourself in
Crazy.
and attempt to make a restitution to the victim? Turn yourself in and throwing yourself on the mercy of the court. Hide your involvement, lying if you have to. Try to pin the crime on another. What'd you guys pick?
I mean, I think I said turn yourself in and attempt to make restitution.
Yeah, I said that because I don't need to throw myself at the mercy of the court because I didn't do anything. It was an accident, so we just figured it out.
That is
I'm
true.
so
it is
sorry I hit you with my
accident.
car and killed you.
My bad.
This is one of my biggest fears. Bachmann, we're at the one you hit someone with your car. What do? Do you remember this one?
Yeah.
What'd you pick? Do you hide it?
Do you try to pin it on somebody else?
Well, see, that's the thing is like you accidentally hit somebody with your car, like, I don't know that you're necessarily throwing yourself at the mercy of the court.
Right? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's an
Exactly.
accident.
That's what I selected, but I don't think it was that serious.
Yeah. If guilty, would you confess to a crime? Yes, because of my duty. Yes, because it might get me a lighter sentence. No, I'd make the court prove my guilt. I picked that one. That seems
That's
dumb.
what I did too.
I don't
like,
think I would do that.
Make
though.
me, bitch. Prove it.
Yeah. That's your
I
job.
listen to a lot of trial audio now, so.
Would you
That's
express?
I feel cagey against any sort of authority, even though I
Yeah.
have no
Mhm.
reason
Like, prove
to.
it, bitch.
Would you express a revolutionary political opinion if threatened with punishment?
What's fucked up is that this is like not an irrelevant question right now because
Yeah.
people
Yeah.
literally are like being punished for views.
I clicked yes. Somebody's got to speak the truth, but most likely no. I ain't trying to get hurt.
It's scary.
I'm a coward. While traveling on vacation, you witness assault. You're ordered to testify, which will cut short your vacation significantly. Do you? I'm trying to get a tan. Slip out of town at night to avoid testifying. Deny you saw anything. Remain reluctantly testify and leave. Remain until the trial's conclusion.
Wouldn't staying to testify lengthen your vacation?
Say.
Yes.
But if it,
Well, you have
even
to
if
be
it
in a courtroom.
overlaps, if it's like it's tomorrow and you're like, but that's my vacation day.
Yeah. What is
Trials ain't that speedy.
That is true. That is true.
What is the best use of wealth? To stay on top of the heap yourself. I don't know.
I like there's an option to not only stay on top but keep others from climbing to your level. I
That
think
one's good.
many people in this world feel that way.
Because I don't like give money to my friends and family, so I don't know. Stay on top of the heap yourself. That sounds good.
Whoa.
When confronted by beggars, do you give generously? Give moderately. Give only what you wouldn't miss anyways. $1 or $2 at the most. Ignore them. Give only what you wouldn't miss anyways. Sorry. If you could buy counterfeit $100 bills for $1 each, would you buy and spend them? Are we sure this is not the CIA or something?
I know.
I think this
They're
is.
trying to entrap
This
us.
is the FBI.
This one had a really good options though.
Yes.
Yes,
I liked it,
and
and-
I'll buy as much as I can. Yes, I'll only cheat huge companies who wouldn't miss it anyways.
Yes.
No, it's too
Hell yeah.
risky. No, the business owners and employees have families to feed. What'd you guys pick?
I said no, it's too risky because I'm too scared.
Oh,
Oh,
my
I
God.
definitely said yes, but I'd only use it at large companies.
I respect that. I don't think I looked deeply at that option. I think I was just like, no, I'm too scared.
Well, here's the thing. I'm more afraid of the large companies finding
That's
it.
true. They'll find you.
I feel like you can only use it easily at mom and pop stores. Is my opinion.
I was choosing to believe that these are really good counterfeits.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that is the point,
like
right?
Premium counterfeits.
It's still too risky. Give me some case. You have 2 job offers. One pays more, the other is secure and steady. What do you choose? The secure job. Yep. What's the best path to wealth? It's a matter of luck, staying flexible, following a long-term plan. It's kind of boring.
Yeah.
Right place, right time. Fuck it. If you accepted a job or contract, would you try to finish the task even if it got much more dangerous? No. Yeah, I mean, if it got much more dangerous. Dangerous?
Yeah, I said you can bet I'd be renegotiating.
Yeah.
I'd be
Yeah.
like, more money, please.
What's your age? What do you guys put to this one?
Except for I kind of tried to do that before and it didn't really work. I tried to like be like, I'm doing a lot more work, and they're like, But then it did work because I said, okay, then bye. I'm going somewhere else.
And we only had to move to St. Louis.
Yeah.
For my age, I have limited life experience, moderate, a lot. A lot of people don't travel, so
That's true.
I've done a lot of weird
That's
things.
true. All right. Oh.
This one feels kind of real.
Yeah, that feels. Yeah.
How do I? Chaotic good human bard / sorcerer. 3 to 3. I'm level 6, bitch. Ability score:
Whoa.
Strength 12, Dex 12, Con 10, Intelligence 15, Wisdom 15, Charisma 15. I might bump some of those up. Alignment. Yeah. I'm a human. That's good. So bard and sorcerer, and yeah, I think that checks out. I think that checks out.
I just played with the what's your age question because I wanted to know what it would change.
Yeah.
And it just changed my level.
Oh.
So if I set myself to 88 years, now I'm 9th level.
Oh,
Which
you
like
could
if that's
change
all
your
the
year-
further I made it in 88 years.
It's hard.
I didn't know
You
you
were
could
taking
change
the leisurely
your
path.
age.
Yeah. Well, you can't change your
It was
age,
one of the
'cause that's
questions.
lying. That's
Oh, right. Okay, never mind. I remember now. Sorry,
Do
I
you
thought
think
meant
that
like the
Bachmann just got older?
No, I thought that there was like a section where you just like put in your age instead of
yeah,
like
you have to,
fixing the range.
The range, age
Yeah.
ranges. So, well, these were fun to go through. A
Yeah.
lot to
Well,
chew on.
Send me copies of your 140 questionnaire, and that one feels the most real. Okay, even though you might not like it, for no real reason. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna make a little folder in the recorded audio. Should we put it in there, or where's a good place to put it?
I like to, for things
Or
that are
just in the
temporary,
oh wait.
put it in the main zone, and usually
leave them there forever.
that is the
In
problem.
the shared yes, we can do a shared thing.
Because look to see, I have mailbag down there. You know what I'm
Do
saying?
you want me to
Yeah.
just post the HTML code in the chat?
yeah,
Chat?
that seems good. We do put in character sheets. We have a folder for that. This is the best part about the podcast.
So good.
Let's give dice away. I just
Yeah,
remembered.
let's do it.
You have a few more seconds to get dice. Thank you so much. I hope this was fun for folks. Obviously, the 141 was less intense, but or less popcorn fun, but more deep fun. Oh my god.
It was fun. Whoa!
That's some good HTML.
Bob's been coding there.
Everyone tell us that you liked the episode.
Go tell everyone else that you like it also.
Yes.
Congratulations to DJ Evil Twin. You have won the dice. Congratulations.
Sure.
Dice are going up your hole.
You can share with your good twin.
Yeah, give the dice to your good twin, please.
Wait, Tim, where did you say to save our stuff?
There's a folder in our drive called Character Sheets. We don't use that a lot.
There's a lot of damn folders in here. Okay.
Yeah, and it's better than it used to be. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Depending on Michael's health, we might be back next week for your normal thing, or we'll figure out something else to
Yeah,
do.
we'll see.
Do you guys have anything you want to plug, or should we wrap her up?
Wrap it up.
Yeah, I think let's wrap her up.
Wrap her up. All right.
Yeah.
Follow the show on Twitter or Blue Sky at Greetings Adventures or D&D Podcast, depending on the platform. You follow me at Tim Lanning.
You can follow me on Blue Sky at Jennifer Cheek.
You can find me at Nika Howard.
Flashback.
David, fix that.
You can find me at the Mike Bachmann.
You can find me at Thrifty Crafts.
All right. Until next time, keep her dicey.
Woo.
Woo.
That was fun.
Bye.
Let's
It
stop and
was
export.
fun.
Yeah, let's stop and export.
Yeah, it was. What should we just name this one?
Piss.
Character quiz?
Yeah.
Piss?
Something. Yeah, piss, probably.
I think David would appreciate piss.
Gap TJ quiz. Now we can
I
never
called
do a
mine
quiz
Piss
again.
Quiz.
Oh, piss quiz. Oh, we gotta take piss quiz. I did think about Bachmann doing the. All right, all of you take these tests to get your like D&D classes, but one of you does get like which office character you are. It's like, hey, wait a minute. Creed would probably be helpful, I think. Game crimes tonight, my friend.
Yeah, Game Crimes 10 o'clock.
Hell yeah.
Radical.
Cool.
All right, bye.
Bye.
I don't have to click the button this time.
Oh, I do. Thank
Oh,
you.
yeah.
I would have been, like,
Waving.
I fucking hate.
We'd
our
just be
podcast.
going this whole
I
time.
fucking
Going and
hate.
going.
I fucking hate our audience.